Are we live? I'm pretty sure I'm live. People, deluded, I'm back again. Good afternoon to those of you in the UK. Don't feel left out, people. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and in some cases, good night. I hope you're all doing well and safe. And welcome to the Rangers versus Arsenal live watch-along with myself, where provided you lot get the streams in, please get the streams flowing, people. We've all got to watch this match. As I was saying, provided you've got the streams, people, I'll be watching, commenting, and reacting just like you guys and talking through the game. Now, obviously, you know, if you shout out to my 9-to-5ers and all my grinders. Apologies for coughing. Anyone who isn't able to who ain't able to access it, you can see at the bottom of the screen on the banner, you can see I've got the starting 11 of both teams. You know, Balogun gets a start, Arthur Okonkwo gets a start as well. And when I look at this game for both sets, you know, Gerrard has history playing Arsenal. Mikel Arteta, you know, I'm sure he has fond memories of his time at Rangers, people. You know, obviously, you've got two Baloguns in the team. You got Kamara, who used to be an Arsenal player. It could be a tasty affair. On a serious note, it's our second game in pre-season. We need to be spot on. We need to improve. Obviously, it's not so much about the result, but at the same time, you would love to win, get that sort of feel-good factor going. Football, there's no such thing as friendlies, but same way, you know, it's our second game of pre-season and they're not getting any easier. You know, Hibernian worked us. That was a good, you know, for what it can be said, that was a good workout for the boys, you know. Rangers is going to be the same. You know, they're going to be up for it. I don't know if fans are going to be there and all of those sort of things, but it's due to be a good one. And I think it's a good lookout for both teams. Obviously, keep the streams and them things there coming, people. Again, I've got a couple of sources I'm going to look at and go through and try and do my bit to help. I'm just waiting for my phone to charge a bit, people. I'm going with the tried and tested sources. But in relation to the lineup, as I said, please make sure you're hitting the like button. You're subscribed on Twitch and you're doing all them things. You're checking out the DG merch. It's a first start for summer signing TAVARES. Again, keen to see what he's on. You know, you've got TAVARES, you've got Cedric. For me, Cedric, you've got to show something because the right back spot is very political at Arsenal, as you lot know. You know, nothing's quite happened. And if it was based on the Hibernian game, Cedric, or just based off last season, Cedric, it looks bleak for you. Go and show the gaffer something. Pablo Marie, for me, you keep doing what you're doing. You start against Brentford. Holding, you're back into it. Holding's gone bold, so I'm sure he's got Steve Bold vibes about him. And, you know, for the centre-halves or any defenders, it's game on. Because for me, if I hear Ben White's coming into the team, not that my ego's bruised, but I'm like, hey, all right, cool. The manager thinks we need to improve in centre-half. What's all that about? It's like Sunday League. The only time I used to see fullbacks coming and joining my team or whatever, I used to go, hang on, Darren, what's all this about? What do you mean you need another right back or left back? And you show something. So there's spots up for grabs. El Nene and Partey starts. Hopefully that's not something we go into the season with. Partey needs a more adequate partner. Shout out to El Nene. Smith Rowe, the golden boy, the new number 10, the new contract man, apparently. Pepe gets a start. I'm sure you don't want to hear my alerts, people. Yeah, Pepe gets a start, as does Balogun. You know, I'm happy to see Balogun gets a start because, again, I need him to play against good teams. With respect, he ain't had too much of a look in the first team. And when he has, take nothing away from him. He's everything that's been put in front of him. But same way, it's done Dorking that. You know, Rangers is a bit more of a test pre-season or not. And for me, it's about Balogun needs self-awareness at this stage in his career. He needs to know exactly how good he is, exactly what I do good and bad. And I would have liked for him to have got a debut and things like that. So he would have last season in the Prem, so he could use pre-season to work on it. If he got I'm not saying Martinelli shouldn't have started, but the West Brom example where Martinelli played through the middle, he kind of struggled. There's something to learn about. I think if Balogun went through something as similar as that, he could come into pre-season kind of thinking about what the league's about. If I can't outpace someone, what am I going to do? If I can't use my strength, what can I do? If the skill thing isn't working, I'm going to do 1-2s. If 1-2s are not working, do you get it? So it's a big test because the Rangers 11's a strong team. I'm not going to sit here and cap. You got Jermaine Defoe as well. Shout out to Defoe. He was an Arsenal fan growing up, and I know he played for the Pagans, but for me, Defoe's someone, I don't know, there's just something always likable about him. I'm sure he wants to do one for his ex-Spurs mates at this moment in time. You've got Aubameyang. I'm not going to lie, Aubameyang, based on the 45 minutes you played against Hibernian, going to need to see a lot better. And that goes for a lot of the senior players, really and truly. For Arthur Okonkwo, big vote of confidence getting another start. Don't make the same mistakes twice or there's issues. On the bench, you've got Kyle Hine, who allegedly is in talks with Brighton or Brighton want him. Callum Chambers, the one-to-way Hector Bellerin. Kieran Tierney, I'm sure he would have loved to have started, but he's behind in the schedule. But you'd argue he's fitter than everyone, so he doesn't need to start, really, because he just come off for Euros, really. He hasn't really stopped playing football. You've got Tierney Kolasinac, Maitland-Niles, Joe Willock, who, again, 2-man in that squad. Willock linked with moves away. Nelson linked with moves away. Bellerin, well, 3-man, actually. You've got Willian, Nketiah, and Lacazette. Now, Willian, again, you know, we've all seen the scenes and the alleged shape and things like that. Please make sure you hit the like button and you get the streams coming, folks, because we need all of that, people. I'm not going to sit here and cap to you lot. So that's the starting 11. As you look can see, where Rangers are concerned, people, 20 minutes until kickoff. They've got McGregor, Tavernier, Bassey, Lumstrong, Goldson, Haggy, Defoe, Davis, Kamara, Roof, Balogun. Again, household names where the Rangers starting 11 of recent concerns. You know, Lumstrong, he was at Sheffield United. I'm sure Haggy's a decent player. I know some of you remember the slightly older Haggy, but he's had a decent under-21s tournament a couple of years ago. I don't know how he's really got on at Rangers, but he's a good player. Defoe's been around the block. Kamara, since leaving Arsenal, has gone from strength to strength, and I'm sure he's going to want to show something today as well. You've got Roof, you've got Balogun, you've got good players, man. You've got players that can affect us, man. So, yeah, what are you guys saying? DG, do you think Arteta is putting his hat on a concrete? Obviously not as a first-choice keeper, but for the future and on cup game? Well, he's third choice. So anything other than that, he can do what, you know, it's down to him. Obviously, we need the third choice keeper. We need that homegrown thing. So if he can prove it, I just think it's a vote of confidence. We all know the mistake he made. We don't need to keep getting on a young man's back, but he gets another start and it's a vote of confidence for him. Obviously, if it's the big boy leagues and the Premier League and you make that mistake, you might not get another chance, but it's another one and it's another building block for him. You're going against a top striker in default. You know, he probably shaping up like he's going bottom left, goes bottom right. So there's a lot for him. And for me, set pieces today. You know, one of the goals we conceded was a moment of madness from the keeper. And I don't think Cedric did much better anyways. And no one's speaking about that. The set piece we conceded in the second half. No one taking charge. You do that. You give Rangers them opportunities. You're out of it. As I said, you know, the games are not getting any easier and easier and easier, people. You know, Hibernian was tough. Rangers is going to be tough. Then obviously we're going to America to do what we're doing, people. So it is what it is. What are you lot saying, people? I can't lie to you. Pardon me. I'm looking for streams, so I'm going to have to cut this off eventually. In fact, no, I don't really. It's one of you lot said soccer streams. What is? Come on. One sec, people. I have to make sure I'm patterned as well. Like I said, keep the streams and those sort of things coming. So this one's looking a bit mad. I'm not even seeing nothing about Arsenal, boy. What's all of this? Bare beaky football. So that's a spanner in the works, ain't it, people? But we'll get there. We'll get there. Let me put the line up in and calm down again. So, yeah, that's where Arsenal's concerned. Let me see what you lot are saying. His goals, my go-to. So, his goals. So, folks. Is this the bookie looking one? Yeah, this is the booked one. Yo. All right, cool. We're gonna stay with this. We're gonna stay with this for a sec. This is gonna be me for a hot minute. Let me make sure we're not streaming nothing and getting in trouble and them things there. This is why listen. We ain't got the budget to be fighting YouTube, so staying with this thing. So I'll leave you with the lineup. I can't lie, a couple of minutes, and then I've got I'll give you until 10 past, and then I got well, even less than that, but I've got to look after myself, man. Come on, London. Come on, Gooners. Sorry, London is red. Amen. Any links to the game, please drop them in. As said, make sure you're hitting the like button, subscribing, following on Twitch, subscribing on Twitch if you're on Amazon Prime. It's that easy and things like that. I don't know if it's on ESPN, Josh. I don't have a clue. I'll be real with you. I hope someone in the comments can answer you. Soccer streams 100 doesn't show this match. I've already checked, says Will, so don't waste your time if that's it. Big up yourself, TB, Infamous Mob, and the rest of it. Jordan, I see you. K, I appreciate you. Also said, big up DG. He's Go or Total Sport Tech are my go-to for streams, people. So, yeah, that's it. We're going to go on that. We're going to hit that Total Sport Tech as well and get back into these lineups. Big up yourself, Life from Planet X. I don't know why Amari's not on the bench. Maybe he just misses out. I would have loved for it, but to be fair, neither is Jack Henry Francis, and it's a big bench, really. Maybe, you know, Willock and Holding, they weren't about, so maybe that's just tipped the balance. Them two out, these two in. I would have preferred Amari and Jack to have gone in the lineup or just be in Scotland at expense of Willian or Kolasinac, because I think if you leave them in London, you know, they have to fix their future even more. But then again, you might as well let them stay in their top physical condition, especially if you want them to go, man. Anyone got a stream, says Razzie. Make people, if you need a stream, make sure you're reading the live chat in there. I can only drop them and tell you lot to do that. Big up DG. Unfortunately, I missed the first stream. Joshua, there's no unfortunate. It lives on YouTube, my guy. So make sure you check that out after. Same way, you're here now. It doesn't matter, man. VIP league if you need one as well, people. So let me make sure I'm writing them down. I don't want to keep cutting out the screen and all of these sort of things. My broski. All right, cool. I'm probably patterned for the stream. I don't know what I need to send this to myself. Another one's there. You lot, shout you lot soon, innit? Make sure my thing is patterned. Yeah, it gets like that. But yeah, 200 people locked in, 204. What is the like saying, people? What is the like saying? I bet they're not saying anything respectable. I can't even see what the likes are saying because you should be prepared. I'm not even in the section of YouTube that allows you to see such people. I really thought I was, but clearly I'm not. So I wonder what happened there. No, that's a Mowgli interview. Shout out to Bobby Kisanga and that. That ain't nothing to do with here. We're at 80 likes, people. We could do much better. Come on, man. You lot are doing the guy dirty. Bro, the Rangers 11 is looking strong. Ross, Jason, Joe, I'm appreciative. Kimberly, you, of course. We're live. You're fully correct. We're live and directing. Hopefully we win, man, because 2 L's in preseason don't look good. Especially if what I expect happens, and that's a good workout from Rangers. It don't look good. Yeah, you can sit here and say it's only preseason, results don't matter, but it's about building blocks. When you prepare, you don't need to get ready. If we've got that Premier League mentality from now, we want to win, we want to get fit. Obviously, the key thing is to get fit and not get injured. I don't need to explain that. That's why you lot are locked in. But if we have this Premier League mentality from the start, where everyone's place is up for grabs, where everyone wants to be the best they can be, then it doesn't matter if we're playing Hibernian, Rangers, or the first game of the season against Brentford. Things take care of themselves. What we can't do is keep peeing about, messing about, not seeing what the team is looking like, and just think everything is going to click come against Brentford. Because no, that's how what happens, what normally happens with Arsenal. We win, we go on unbeaten runs, people start waffling and saying we're going to do this and that, papering over cracks, false images, and nobody wants to look at it until we're too late. You're seen as a negative nanny and things. So I'm fully of the belief you start as you mean to go on. And Mikel Arteta was very serious about preseason and the need for it. So again, want to see a serious performance, if I'm completely real with you guys. You know, big up the nation. Shout out to the members. The members are out here strong, gangish. Come on, Peter say the members are here in their numbers. I appreciate you lot, man. Would have loved to have seen Aziz and Patinov cameos this preseason, same, but it's timing, man. Oh, AM, your chest is high, innit? He said, man, I need a 30 stream, HD 1080p, and that your chest is high, innit? Let's just all focus on getting the stream first or foremost, and then let's pattern from that. DG blessing us with his videos like Frank Ocean does with his music. Hey, fair play. Joe has said, I almost got cancelled there. Who's the one disliking the streams, man? Bro, I tell you, the baby mamas, the bitch boys, pardon my language, sorry kids, you know, the soft youths, just the haters. You know, imagine, I find it funny, man. It's about keeping you grounded because I see a lot of positive comments, but just so you have a day in the life of a YouTuber, where is it? I think Don went all the way to my Hossam Hour video. He was like, something like, the content's so boring, you should quit YouTube, man. It's like, damn, bro, what I did to you, cuz? Like, you are messed for that one. I'd have to scroll back too far. I went on my most recent hour video. It might even be before that. I was like, bro, man's mad aggressive with it. Like, bro, it's upsetting still, but we move, man. His goals looking 30. That's where you need to go. Use his goals. Again, let me remove the screen for a sec because I don't want to keep sharing websites and they're telling me that I've, you know, copyright this and copyright that. So let me just wait. I'm on his goal. I'm bugging out. That's the website already. Hey, it's 30 because I'm seeing the Jermaine Defoe. You're right. It's looking wavy. For me, people, his goals is blessed. People are saying Total Sport Tech, Red Edit Soccer streams. I don't know what Rangers is doing. If Rangers are streaming it free, people, let everybody know because we can migrate over there. Any other streams, filter it in and all of those sort of things for you guys, man. I'm never one to leave you lot hanging and all those sort of things, man. But let me see what's going on now. 4 minutes. All right. Bless. My G. So yeah, more 30 streams will be on the way in a sec, people. I big up Sky to Rush as well, man, because again, there's gonna be no what do you call them things? Score lines, people, but we're getting close. Only problems I'm having now is because when I use the other computer, I just can't get the lighting decent. It's flickering. If you lot don't mind that, we could have done it. But this is how close. Can you lot even see, man? That was a tired attempt at showing you lot. You know, next watch along, we'll risk it, people. I don't know if you lot can see. Green screen is doing me dirty, but you know, I took a picture of what would have been the score, the scoreboard. So yeah, we're gonna trust me. I told you we're trying to get that. So this one more, people, one more. You have to hold it up without it for one more, and then we'll experiment and try. So you can see it. Shout out to Sky to Rush, one of the members, because he's been moving mad. The guy made a manual to how to update, how to install it. Sorry. We tried that first time, it didn't bang. He re-edited that, came with the next one. You know, he sent me something to do now. Again, I appreciate it, man. And there's, you know, I appreciate all the support, but every now and again, you get people like Skytar, you know, the thumbnail think template I use, one brother just made it. You know, some of you guys are just hella cool. Even a lawyer hollered me and said if I ever need a lawyer, so maybe, you know, maybe he knows something I don't, and you know, I don't want to, you know, YouTuber goes to LA, found in America in jail, and that obviously if you can bail a guy out, let's do something in it. But I appreciate it, man, especially all you lot that do things for little livings and that, and I appreciate it, man, that help guys out. Jermaine Defoe will score, probably Dirty Sanchez. My dons who have Amazon Prime, make sure you subscribe to DJ on it. It only took me a second. I appreciate that, K. Gooner Studios providing a next stream, people. He's saying live HD7. I don't know if it bangs. I don't know if it's 30, but hit that one up there, man. DG, some streams don't show the game until kickoff. I hear that. But for me, I'm not going to lie, I get nervous. It puts my mind to ease when I see just... Like, well, I don't want to bring it out because copyright, but when you just see Jermaine Defoe, you clearly know it's Rangers. It's like the other live stream scared me. I'm just seeing Bear Brothers talking Spanish and that, and then it went into football. You lot that was at the live stream saw how humble, how nervous I was, like, but we got there in the end. Shout out to them, that Spanish stream, because without them guys there, come on, it wouldn't have happened, man. It's Crystal Palace. I would have loved to have watched Crystal Palace. They got Elise and all the ballers out, all the cage ballers, and you know. Our guy Vieira's there, so we're going to be supporting Crystal Palace when we can't support Arsenal, people. 226 of you locked in. Please make sure you're hitting that like button, people. And like I said, subscribing on Twitch. Starting next week, we're going with Twitch only content, especially some Twitch only content, especially Q&As, man. You know, if you want Q&As, if you're not a member and you want Q&As, then you have to be subscribed and following on Twitch, or it's just not going to bang for you, people. We're at 116 likes. We're off to a great start. Can we be off to an even better start? Let's get to 200. What else are you guys saying, man? Appreciate all the engagement and whatnot. Peter, people are spraying them. Don't be shy. Don't be nervous. Keep them coming, people. Keep them coming. Nana, I'm good, man. And I hope everyone listening and yourself, you're all doing good as well, man. Appreciate you, man. This is why I like to do streams, man. You lot supporting your numbers. Rangers TV. That one is on YouTube. Hey, Johnny, don't hot that one, man. Johnny, that's our thing. That's the one I ain't been trying to give, because I don't want him to get clocked. Shout out to Arsenal Presser. You know, follow up his thing, because that's where I was watching it last time. He streamed it on... We're not snitch, car. Again, you know how people get bad, but listen, you get me. Certain content treat guys, certain platforms understand how things work, and here we go, and it's live, like he said. Sorry, folks, temporarily I'm gonna have to... The Arsenal, where the Arsenal lineup is concerned, you can still see it on my on the bottom of my banner, but you're gonna have to give me 2 brief moments as I pattern up my thing, because you get me. Shout out to Arsenal Presser, man. This guy, hope he don't get bagged. But let's go, man. Let's go. Let's mute that tab. Yeah, done now. All right. Now I'm cushy. Now I can bring back the lineup for you lot, people. There you lot go. My mind's to ease. He's go. Look, man, I'm dropping the links. He's go is there for you guys, people. Rangers TV. There's one on YouTube. But if there's one on YouTube, then we can all migrate to YouTube. That makes it hella easier. If it's on YouTube and you're snaking it, boy, you know what's going to happen. You know what happens to people like that. Tyrese, I don't know what the hell I did, but I appreciate that. Hopefully you're laughing with me and not at the dude. Shout out to all of South Africa. I appreciate it, man. If I said they'll take my ball, I've never been that guy. I tried to be that guy once. Some older cousin tucked me up, so he's a myth. What's my Twitch? Deluded Gooner. Simple as that. Twitch, Deluded Gooner. Where's my Twitch? I got the net. Well, Just type that in on Twitch, man. Download it as well. Get in the habit of getting YouTube on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube. If you're on YouTube, follow up the Twitch. Again, not to be disrespectful to Rangers, let's show up Rangers starting 11 as well. What streams are you using? I've been dropping them. I'm going to drop some more, obviously, when the game starts. Look, you got next links there. I don't know what happened to Ekjo. Seems like he was capping about buying Arsenal. Just a thought, will Tavares cover right back? Think he's played games there before. Well, it's a bit like Cedric Suarez, Arsenal lad, in that probably you expect at some point, but it's square pegs in round holes. You know, he's got a lot of development to do as a left back. So let's let him perfect up left back and then start playing with it, playing around and putting him in other positions and things. Because you have question marks about him defensively. I don't know. I'm supporting him, of course, but yeah, I have question marks about him defensively. I always find it interesting when a player talks about themselves, and I know the modern fullback needs to go forward, but once again, people, it's a bit shaky. You know, he never mentioned defending. If I'm a striker and I mention movement, 1-2s, all of this, but I don't say I like to score goals, you lot are gonna look at me like, are you on a Werner thing? What's going on, man? It's live on YouTube. What YouTube though? It's on YouTube. What YouTube? What you man is just saying YouTube, like what YouTube's gonna get taken down. Right, boy, man is not even thinking it's gonna last on YouTube. So am I sound like a rave that's about to get locked off or shut up or something? If it's like going to a Raven Boardwalk farm, it's a setup, ain't it? But you lot are trying to lead me down the river. Big up, you lot. K has plugged it, you know. She said barely gaming UK to watch Arsenal on YouTube. Let me write that down. Barely gaming UK. Again, I would just type it in, but I don't want YouTube, bro. YouTube are shags. This is why we're going to Twitch as well, because just be talking about one of the vids I spoke about Saka. They've kind of demonetized it because it's you know, I have racist abuse in the thing. I mean, in the title. I see certain account with M words and the rest of it. What's going on there? See how they move the goalposts? You know, YouTube. I always tell you, like, YouTube is like peeing in the wind, people. I can't lie to you, lot. But barely gaming UK. 4 minutes until kickoff. You've got barely gaming UK. Sorry. You've got his goal, which is working on another tab. You've got a few, man. People are dropping them in the comments, so make sure you're doing up them, man. I just see live from Planet X drop something, so make sure you're doing up that, man. You know, and again, K's reiterating stuff. And again, obviously, let me remove the screen quick. Again, don't want no problems, but Arsenal versus Rangers live Vivo 2021. Hey, no noise, brother. All right, we'll keep this one. All right, that one there is 30 as well, people. That one there is 30. I can verify. Tyrese is plugging it. Obviously, let's hope it don't get bagged. Let's hope nothing happens. I can't lie. This is my main one. If everything goes ish up, people. So I'm only gonna drop this one once. You know, one person said it already. I've given you a 30 link on an even 30 one. So there's 2 30 links, but there's even a next 30 one. If you missed that one there is gone. Because I told you, lot, it's like when that famous, what mixtape was it? Dream Chasers came out on that piff on one of McMill's albums came out on that piff, and I'm pretty sure, man, if I didn't give it to some of the man them, I would have been able to download it. So yeah, man. So I'm trying to make everyone eat, but you have to want to eat, people. Let's get back to the lineup for you guys as well, man. Make sure you're hitting the like button. What other YouTuber is taking time out of their day to make sure you guys watch this, people? We're 2 minutes until kickoff as well. So I'll put the lineup back there. You know, I'm going to remove it shortly, and then it's game mode and that. Looks good, DG. So, yeah, there you lot have it. Dermot's also back in it. Big up yourself, Craig. Once again, I hope you're well and safe. I hope everyone's well and safe. I hope your sister is also on the mend, and not to bring it up and stuff. And I apologize, but obviously, you know, hope she's on the mend and she gets better and all of those sort of things, man. He's goals. Big ups to Skelly, man, as well. I don't want to mess around with a Donny with the names like Skelly, bro. He sounds like he just check it, you know, it's odd to you once, you're gone again. You know, there is DG the plug boss. God bless, bro. Everybody eats, like Adlib said. Everyone needs to eat, man. We're the team. Everyone's got to eat, man. Everyone's got to eat. If one person's starving, then the team isn't strong enough, man. Again, Club Friendly 2021 is working for him on YouTube. But you see the thing with that, we're 2 minutes until kickoff, folks. You want to, I like to have multiple streams in it because if one goes down again, I know some of you have been in some of you have been in some, and it just cuts out. I hate it to be that. I like to be, if that one goes, bang, the next one, bang, the next one. So used to banging DTV, I ended up paying for the thing and forgot about the streaming stuff. Hey, his goal link doesn't work. Jordan, it works, you know. That sounded like a you problem, bro, Jordan. And I apologize for sounding like I don't care, but that sounded like a you. Refresh the page or something, man. Because it's 30, man. Big up, Bradley. You know, football friendly and debut 2021 on YouTube works as well. So you've got many places to point to, people. We're a minute until kickoff. I'm gonna have to lock off that lineup, and then obviously I need to watch the game with you guys, people. You know, they've got the spuds in. Gerard's got the spuds in with the coaching staff. Arteta's back at the Ibrox. Bit of nostalgia for him. You know, I'm sure Gerard. What's that on Gerard's arm? I'm sure Gerard and Arteta wouldn't mind playing. Kickoff is imminent, people. Or it might have even happened. Make sure you're hitting that like button, people. Are we at 200 yet? In relation to a prediction, we're so focused on streams, I didn't even say prediction. I'm going to go with, I think 2-1 Rangers, you know. I'm going to go with 2-1 Rangers. My heart hopes 3-1 Arsenal. I just think we might lose again. I just think that Rangers team looks a bit serious. If they're anything like Hibernian, where they look a bit fitter than us, then you know where it goes, man. We're at 155 likes, people. It's not the best, but it's all right. We're there, man. DG or 2 OJ. I appreciate that, man. Man said dodgy links. What? Someone must have been sending him a madness to see Sarah J thing or something. But yeah, kickoff has happened, people. Pablo Maria's played it to Rob Holding. Rob Holding almost unrecognizable with the new haircut, if you could say that. Pepe to Holding. On my clock, it's 15 seconds, people. I don't know for you lot, like I said, it's there. Hey, AM, you clocked it in it, bro. If you know, you know. Make sure you follow that Twitter account, because he normally privates his thing when it's match days like this, so it don't get locked off. And then we're riding that one to the wheels fall off. This is, you know, I thought he was just going to do the Hibernian one, but now he's done this. You know, Twitch don't seem to have a problem, so let's just keep working with this, man. Ball into Balogun. Good hold-up play from Balogun. And that's one thing you've seen improve in the last 18 months, but then he's given it away cheaply. Fortunately for him, it's fallen to Thomas Partey, and now it's here with Cedric. What can Cedric do? It's here with Pepe now. Pepe. Good ball from Pepe. Finds Emil Smith-Rowe. Smith-Rowe giving nothing away about a new shirt number, still wearing number 32, I believe, or it could even be 22. Suns in my eye, man. DG, how much emphasis on tactics in these games do you think there is? Well, in terms of what Rangers want to implement for the season and what we want to implement for the season, you'd hope there's a lot of tactics, but you know, and I'd think there'd be more tactics in this game than the last one, because this just looks like a closer to a Premier League 11 you could see from Arsenal. The last team would never be. So I hope there's more emphasis on tactics and things and building blocks for next season. Pepe ball in. Clearly, we're not using pre-season to work on our corners, because Pepe, once again, that was terrible. Smith-Rowe's lost out cheaply. And it's here with Rangers. Rangers knocking it about, not afraid to knock it about. They've had the lion's share so far. That's not a foul, ref. Come on. DJ, I tried to watch you on Twitch, but work internet's blocks access. Why are they blocking Twitch? In private browser, that, my guy. I don't know why they're doing you dirty. But anyway, I appreciate the effort anyways. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Still Rangers 0, Arsenal 0. It's over here with their left back on this left-hand side. And like I said, what you want to see is that we're moving closer to being fitter. You just want to see the boys have a good workout. And for both teams, nobody's injured. Simple as that. Taverniers gone back home. Very patient play from Rangers. Tavernier's gone an advancing run and he's got quite forward. Balogun in pursuit, just about slows him down. Partey tries to engage, doesn't work out. It's over here with their left back now. Cuts in. Again, Rangers look comfortable in possession. And again, like the other Scottish side we played, they look fitter than us. Twitch working fine, just 15 seconds ahead. Right. I'm on Twitch as well. I'm not either, so yeah. Is where it is. 3 minutes and 7 seconds in, folks. Arsenal 0, Rangers 0. Jermaine Defoe in possession. The other Balogun, Rangers is Balogun as the ball. And Rangers are a good team, you know. They qualify for Europe frequently. They're a good side. Gerrard's got them playing ball, you know. I'm sure there's calls for Gerrard to eventually take over Liverpool one day. I'm sure he's got admirers from forget Liverpool, a couple of other clubs, but I personally think he's doing the right thing. He's learned this craft the right way. He did the academy job for a bit. He's went to Rangers. He's done his thing. He's delivered them a league title. You know, he's trying to see, I assume, if he can retain it and things. There's no rush. You know, I think that's one thing that stopped Brendan Rodgers. I think he got the Liverpool job early. I think if he gets it now, I don't know if he'd be a success, but he'll fare better. Tavares has found Aubameyang. Aubameyang, you know, that was a poor touch. Credit to Balogun. Balogun's made the pass look better than it was, but, you know, Balogun had no chance. Good enthusiasm from Balogun. He had no chance realistically to do anything with that. That layoff from Aubameyang was overcooked. Balogun looks physically a bit more tonk, if I'm honest with you. And that's a good sign because there's some physical beasts in the Prem. And he's a 20-year-old man, so he's still developing. Rangers play good football, but we've probably allowed them to play out the back too easily there. That's where we've got to win it. And it's eventually here with Cedric Suarez. Thomas Partey. Can we put a bit more spring in our step? Pablo Mari, who for me was one of the better players to watch in the last game. He's found a nice ball to Tavares. What can Tavares, our new signing, do? Plays it to Aubameyang. Aubameyang's come short. And again, it's a poor layoff. It's a better attempt, but it's a poor layoff. Ref's giving a cheap handball away. I can't believe it, but it is what it is. Rangers are keeping the ball well. This is something we don't have. Good to see Balogun get his chance up top. I take the Haggy kid. He's got pedigree. He's all right, man. Still want to see a bit more from him, though. 5 minutes in, people. It's still 0-0 in this second pre-season game for Arsenal. Our second game within Scotland. You know, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Balogun. Do you know what it is? It's the movement. Balogun makes this dodgy movement off the left-hand shoulder. And if teams are not careful, we could score some goals. Shout out to Arthur Okonkwo. He's got the ball. First time I've said his name. He's found Pablo Mari. Thomas Partey. I think I'm probably asking for too much at this stage in pre-season. But want to see us play with a bit more zip, a tiny bit more zip. El Nene, Mohamed El Nene. Rob Holding. I swear, Rob Holding looks like Davy Klaassen there as well with that haircut. It's here with Pepe. What can Pepe fashion now? Pepe. Aubameyang. Back to Pepe. Pepe. He looks like he's lost it. He still retained it somehow. Can we keep that in? I don't think so. And it will be Rangers ball. 6 minutes in, you know, we've woke up a bit. We're doing all right. Still want to see a bit more. Rangers are probably just slightly stronger of sides. That was probably our best build-up play, our best sort of pattern of play so far. Aubameyang's looking bright, but needs to sort out the passing, man. Looking a bit sloppy and baggy. You know, you got to... Each pass tells your teammate what you want them to do, and, you know, Balogun couldn't work with any of that. Oh, swear down. All right, cool. I'll watch it in 720. Swear down, I thought I could watch it in 1080. It's all right. 6:45 on the clock, folks. Pepe. Good ball. Balogun, this is your time. Balogun, this is your time. Balogun. Oh, this is where you got to be sharper, man. You got to know what you want to do. You got to... This is why I wanted to see him make his Premier League debut. You know, just been out strength there, and Rangers will deal with that. That's where Balogun's got to improve a bit. That was happening in the Hibernian game. When you're breaking through in the final third, you need to know. Pass, shoot, left, right. You know, he hasn't been through that. He's still developing, but that's to take it to the next level. And I think if he got to play in the Premier League last year, he would have seen that. You know, in academy level, you get other opportunities. You might not get another one. You know, probably got caught in two minds, eventually ran into, you know, his namesake. But it is what it is. 7:35 on the clock. Best way to describe it is exactly what you'd expect from a preseason game, really, you know. He hesitated, but that's where you get at this stage, man. That's where you're gonna get at this stage. He's 20 years old, man. He ain't got 10 proper games, senior games to his account. He's gonna have that. And it's a, preseason it's a good opportunity for him to learn from this. Because it's preseason, you're still playing Rangers, you're still playing first teamers. And I think he's doing quite well defensively. Like I said, if you watch my videos, I think even before he's looked in the first team now, he's gone from just being a goal scorer in the last 12, 18 months. And you lot can look at all the vids because they're there. I don't cap you lot. His general play has improved. Unless you're a super duper goal scorer, I'm always wary of these strikers that bag bare goals at 23's level. Because you get Eddies. They score goals for fun, put him in the big boy league. It's not quite happening. And that's no disrespect to him. He's 20 odd as well. 8 minutes 40. Davis tried to play a ball forward. It got cut out. But again, it's not all Rangers, but Rangers are probably the better team. We're knocking the ball around all right. Holding saying that just about got it to Cedric. But apart from that, you kind of are wanting for more. I'll be completely honest. We're at 170 likes. 30 more people hit that like button. We've done it. Oh, someone said Holding looks like Senderos. I see it. Marie, that looks like a hopeful pass. Balogun, who was always fighting against it there, and it's back here with Rangers. All right, poor pass from the keeper. Hey, Aubameyang. What is? Yo, Balogun, good pressing. Good pressing from Balogun. McGregor has made a mistake, and Aubameyang should make him pay for that. Aubameyang, what's going on? It's preseason, so I'm going to act like I never saw that. But, brother, you should have, I was saying dive, to be fair. You've got to score that or square that. Balogun could have grabbed the goal. You should have squared it and give it to him then if you're not on this thing. He's tried to open up his body and, boy, I'm probably sure that probably hit Kieran Tierney's parents' house or whatever. But Aubameyang, what was that about? Should be 1-0 to Arsenal. Instead, it's 0-0. We're approaching the 10-minute mark, people. We are kind of stopping Rangers from playing out from the back. My word. Oh, what happened? I never saw nothing. I turned away, man. I turned away. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened with Aubameyang there. That one was a bit mad. Oh, what's going on with the stream? The one I was counting on is just cut out. What's going on? This is why you got backups and that. 10 minutes 20, people. 10 minutes 20 on my watch. Okonku's passed it out. What's happened with the Twitch one? No, he's patterning. We're back. 10:30. Aye. Almost had me there. Had me shook there. Obviously, if you're looking for the stream, dropped it. Make sure you subscribe to my Twitch while you're at it. What's going on here? 10:50 on the clock, folks. Tavares. Hey, this guy's fucking about. Brother, what are you doing? All right, we're back. Stop ramping, man. 11 minutes into this clash, people. We're here with Rangers once again. Brightest Arsenal player so far. Balogun for me. I think Tavares has been okay, to be fair. I think Partey's put himself around. Pepe's done okay. It's a nothing match, though, so far. Like, I think both teams probably owe it to the fans a bit more. Both sets of players playing it like a preseason. No one's taking any risks, holding on to possession. Credit to both teams. No one's doing too much with the tackling. Good play here. Rangers are bopping it, though, and now they can really attack us. Marie. And this is where I tell you, lot, this will be Pablo Marie's biggest problem in the Prem. I always tell you, lot, you put this guy, you force him into wide areas and leave him exposed, which this fullback shouldn't. He's going to be in problems, and he gives a foul. That's what stops me from saying Marie can be first choice. It's not a criticism. It's just a fact. He's a very good reader of the game, but he will struggle in areas like that. And 9 times out of 10 in the Prem, you're playing against pace. He had to make the foul, though, because he's been put between a rock and a hard place. But Aubameyang's moving mad. I love Aubameyang, some guy like I never saw it. Marie says sorry. It's blessed. It's a pre-season thing. VIP box if you need a stream. Movement was good, but no confidence in the shot. Boy, Feds can't bag it, man. Someone said he's milking it, man. Like, he got hacked there slightly by Marie. Allow him, man. Sometimes the impact mashes you up, man. 12 minutes 45, folks. Bro, Marie's, let's be real. Marie's trying to clean up someone else's mess there. Yeah, man, it is a yellow card. Yeah, Nuno's done. Tavares is done. He's not been tested, but he's looked okay. Rangers have a free kick in a dangerous area. On my clock, I've got 13-10. Left foot will take. It's a ball in. That's a good ball. Holding's got clear. I don't know if that's where Holding tried to go, but it's where he's gone. Still can't believe Holding's bold, you know. Feels like it's a new player. I always tell you, lot, this is why you got to subscribe on Twitch, because YouTube don't even notify you, lot. Corner to Rangers is a good ball. And it's 1-0. What did I say at the start? I don't want to concede via a set piece. I want to see switched on at a set piece. The second goal in our second game now, we've picked up where we've left off. We have not switched on. Balogun has scored. It has not been the Arsenal one, though. El Nene, poor defending, not taking control of the situation. You know, once again, there's a goalkeeper and nobody's helping him. Oh, I think my thing is froze now. And now I froze. Boy, second game in a row. If you can hear me, second game in a row, like I said, set pieces, set pieces, set pieces, set pieces. Oh, what the fuck, man? This thing is frozen again. Yeah, people. Maybe YouTube must be telling me there's no point me watching this game, people. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but yeah, as I was saying, it's 17 minutes on my watch now, people. As I was saying, it's another game, another set piece conceded, people, which was quite terrible. Nobody taking charge, leaving a young keeper overexposed, and ultimately a cheap goal. Something that's been the theme of ours. Hopefully, that can only be said in pre-season, and we do see an improvement, but we'll have to see what happens in that regards, man. Really and truly. 17 minutes and 20 seconds. Rangers 1, Arsenal 0. I appreciate that, Noble. See, guys like you is why I'm really appreciated to have the DG Nation. Don's out here just saying make sure you hit the like button. Then you got man running jokes. Exactly, DG, man. They didn't want me watching it. They didn't want me watching it, but we go again, man. Of course, there's gonna be no tempo, no plan, and no whatever, my guy. It's mix and match lineups. What the hell? What the fuck is going on, bro? I don't know what is going on. Let me stream this from my phone, man. No, you just had enough of nonsense, people. Put this on my phone right in front of me. Sometimes you just got to take it like that, folks. We are starting to play better football. It's just too little too late. Yo, my thing is bugging out. What's this? I think I need to buy a new monitor, people. I wish I could show you. What the hell is happening here? The monitor is just bugging out, folks. No, is this Illuminati? Rangers 1, Arsenal 0, folks. I've got it right in front of me. Rangers have been good for their lead because unlike us, they've played good football. They've knocked it about on a decent one. They've did what they've needed to do. Unfortunately, we ain't been about it. It's quite jarring, man. $20 minutes in, folks. 20 minutes in. Oh, not going to be able to see there. And again, we're not gonna break them down if we keep defending like this and playing like this, really and truly. But we can hope. We can try. What's going on here as well? Oh, that's the internet. Oh, I shouldn't have plugged that out. What am I doing? Yeah, man. I think it's because I'm trying to watch it on YouTube with you guys. So I'm gonna lock it. That's why I locked it off, pull it on my phone. But one sec, I'm trying to actually lock it off. What the fuck is happening here? The screen just gone blank. They don't want me to win today, boy. They don't want me to win today, boy. 21-32, folks. I'm having a nightmare. They don't want me to stream this and whatnot, but we just need to calm down, I think. And Rangers are breaking down this right-hand side. Fortunately for us, it's been cut out. We need to do a lot better. We need to do things a lot quicker. But for the personnel we've got on the team, in the squad, we probably can't do much, man. Cedric Suarez down this right-hand side. Who is he found? He's found Pepe. Pepe checks back in. I've been really upset with the way we've played preseason games. It's like, oh, we know it's a preseason game. It doesn't mean nothing. We're not getting 3 points. Thomas Partey, Cedric, Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe's played it first time to Thomas Partey. Make sure you're hitting the like button, people. That's a great pass from Partey. Can Pepe keep that in? Pepe keeps it in. It should be a corner. It's not allowed to be a corner because the Rangers left back has done very well and cleared it. Good bit of play. And we've kept them in their own half now. Come on, El Nene, man. Give your guys something to work with. Marie and El Nene have done better there. Rob Holding. Everyone's got to do a bit better. Pardon me. Smith Rowe started to wake up now as well. Hopeful pass from Holding out to Tavares. Tavares has made it look good. It has hit his hand. Tavares! It's a debut goal for Tavares! Hey, Left back nation. Arsenal 1, Rangers 0. Energy. That's why he didn't say anything about defending in his press conference. It's a handball. I'm not going to lie. We did them dirty. He's finished it with his right foot. He's on a DG thing. I told people, fullbacks are the most important players in the team. You know, it's poor defending from Rangers. He's got caught. Tavares has slapped it in. Lovely. Oi. You let the dogs out. Oi. Can't believe it. I can't. 1-1. Quick little get back. Go on, Aubameyang. Looks like we've got a foul. Debut goal. To be fair, unofficial debut, but still Tavares. So just like that, his name's trending. Just like that, he's probably earned what do you call them things? No, behind the access, the videos we do on YouTube with every touch and things like that. Ain't learned anything about him defensively. You know, we knew he likes to go forward. I love it. Alexis Sanchez, hide your dogs, or it's long for you. 24 minutes better yet. There, man. Bro, and that's how I know he's got elite mentality. Tavares is on anything to win. He's on anything to win. Dark hearts. He's dark hearts. Just like that, I'm never getting onto you. Just like that, you're part of the DG Nation. I'm always going to protect you. Pepe didn't have much to work with. Does he earn a foul? Doesn't earn a foul. Get up, big man. I didn't think that's a foul. Rangers are at risk of overplaying now. They've done quite well there. They've backed themselves and they've actually done very well. It's 3 versus 5. Arsenal actually have 5 defenders back. It's crazy. And Rangers have bottled it, and you can see the frustration from Jermaine Defoe for their captain. Quick little get back. Bro, just like that, Nuno is the guy, man. Nah, man said backup winger, you know. Unless we're chasing the game, I'm not trying to see that, man. Nah, Cedric was a rebound, though. Like, Cedric was a rebound. Cedric's not wavy, man. I know Tavares is probably good bants in the dressing room. He probably fits in well, man. Balogun. And one thing I like about Balogun, like I said, general play. He's not just standing up front. I actually think he needs to just stand up front. He's probably too over-enthusiastic, but he's doing all he can. Cedric Suarez, everything you've been doing in preseason has been tired. Like that pass is intercepted, and now Rangers can counter if they wanted to. Lucky for us, they haven't done it at speed. Just tuned into the match. How's it been? All been Rangers, really, but it's been pretty pre-season vibes. Stupid goal to concede yet again. The same circumstances, but other than that, we go again. Rangers again here with Balogun. What can they do now? Pardon me, Ross. Cedric Suarez. Come on, man, and Pepe. Come on, man. Come on, bruv. Come on, that's good play from Rangers, but come on, man. 2 of you. Come on, boys. This is so disjointed. It's pre-season, but come on now. What are we doing in Scotland then? And now we can't get out, and it's here with TAVARES. Put a ball in behind. It's been dealt with. Come on. Nice to see excited DG. Hopefully more to come. Good commentary. I appreciate that. Well, our Balogun, Tino. Balogun's been good, man. He's been doing all right. He's been putting himself about, man. Got a double thank you for the birthday wishes, man. Large up, my Jenna. Appreciate it a lot, my guy. Hey, Jay, hey, don't let us. Don't come on, bro. Happy birthday once again. And on behalf of everyone, happy birthday. But don't tell me you're watching Arsenal on your birthday. I might have to retract the statement. You see the stress you're putting in the preseason? You want to put yourself through that? Go grab a Henny and the other things, my guy, and the beanie and that. You don't want to be here. Shout out to Tavares, because he's doing the best he can to give you a decent birthday. But you want to go through this on your B-Day? Safe. 276 people. Please make sure you hit the like button. If we stopped conceding stupid goals, we wouldn't concede any goals. I didn't have a Willie, I'd be a woman. So if spots and all these things, bro, I can't deal with it. Reality is we've been doing that all season. We're doing it again. And again, pre-season, you're not going to see it change overnight, but building blocks. And obviously, come the end of this game, that'll be 180 minutes of football. And I ain't learned nothing. But it's the first 2 weeks in pre-season. Can't lie, Cedric Suarez, it's not looking good for you, man, based on the last game and this game. Oi, ref, oi, Tavares looked like he was clattered there, but he gets up and soldiers it, and then he goes again. My left back, hey, what, step over and them thing there. Yeah, I love it. I know you can't defend my guy, but wait for a good time. Wait for a good time, not a long time. I already know what sort of man you are. You do a madness going forward. You're on the shaky defensive side. I accept you for what you're on. Golden boy Smith Rowe. I ain't seen much from you. You had a little brighter period. Pepe tries to scumbag it with a ball into the box. Balogun does well to get a head on it, but he's fighting a grown man, and he got his head on it, but he can't fight him and generate the power. And it's back with the keeper. And suddenly this whole game would look different if Aubameyang put in that chance. Big up yourself, T. Morning to you. Balogun's trying his thing, man. Big up, DG. Haven't been on a live in a minute. Thanks for all the clips and timestamps. Really helps out. Appreciate that, Owen, man. I try my best to clip things up, to do the timestamps. Just make it easier, man. I appreciate not everyone's got an hour or whatever. So it's like if and over an hour, we might talk about a bunch of things. So if I can give you specifically what you want to hear and then you come back and do whatever, then it is what it is. And I appreciate you for appreciating that, man. Pablo Marie in possession. We're approaching the half-hour mark. Ain't learned anything about my team. I can sit here and capture you lot and say mental resilience. We've come back against league champions, the same team that was, we done the league double over Chelsea. I can capture you lot, but I'm sure you lot don't want cap. The main things, as I say, is no one gets injured and fitness, but I've seen no fluidity. It's another goal from a silly set piece. I've seen little good patches like here, really and truly, between the front men, but it's not really been good enough. It's good play from us. What can we do here? End product, please. No end product, but good play, man. The front three look decent in patches, including Smith Rowe as well, but it's not enough, man. Man said, friends don't let friends watch Arsenal on their birthday. And like everyone's saying, happy birthday, man. Balogun, you know what it is with Balogun? He's one of them. Is catch-22 with the young players. He needs to find the balance of being enthusiastic, showing enthusiasm, but letting the natural things happen, man. Fun fact, Tavares was actually born in Cape Verde. Like a lot of Portuguese, man. I swear Cristiano Ronaldo's family's from them sides there as well originally. Where would European nations be without colonization or immigration, eh? But, it is what it is. Rangers have been trying to play out from the back. To their credit, they never stop trying, even when it gets nervous. They've earned a throw. A man said a throw in a goal kick here as it's cannoned off our man. But boy, we ain't tested the keeper. We ain't done anything. Well, Aubameyang, I don't know, man. He'll be back. He'll be back, man. I hope so. If not, it's peak, man. If Aubameyang has another season like last year, we've got to look to be moving him on. Rangers here in possession, people. 31-15 on my watch. Put this back in. Smith Rowe. Oh, Smith Rowe. We're pressing well. If Smith Rowe's touch was just a bit more crisper, we could have done our madness. Arsenal presser, on Twitter. Scroll all the way up the live chat, man. The man said, might have to hold a Maggie and meds because this is meaty. Hey, the good thing is it's at 2 p.m. innit? The day is still young, get it? That's why I'm full of enthusiasm. 32 minutes on the clock. Please hit the like button and subscribe on Twitch if you haven't already done so. Pablo Marie in possession. Rob Holding. That Rob Holding or Steve Boldman, I'll keep telling you lot. Cedric Suarez. Partey. Smith Rowe. Ay. Good little cute touches from Smith Rowe to Mr. Better than Cannavaro. Probably taking that a bit too literal, that my dear Holding, but it is what it is. I don't know if that was good play from Smith Rowe or Pepe, but he looked it, so we still got possession. And now it's our time to sustain pressure, but we're just not playing with a tempo. And Pepe almost lost it, but he's done well. Rob Holding, give it to Marie, man, because Marie don't do things above his pay grade. This is what I'm talking about. Marie, this is the difference with the passing. Balogun, come on now. This is where we pattern. Shake a leg. Sheg a leg. Better play. Sheg. Good save. Or is it offside? I don't even know, man. But this is it. That's the difference, Holding. When Marie wants to do the mad passes, he'll do it once a game and it will be a madness. Good play from Aubameyang and Balogun. Holding, that's what you need to do. Do it less frequently and make sure it counts. Good play. Balogun, it's a good tackle, really. I swear that should be a corner, really. Slyly. Looking at the replay, it's actually a good tackle. I don't think Balogun could have done much more. Does Balogun touch it? I don't even know. People. But Balogun's having a good game, man. Keep working, man. Do you know what it is with Balogun? He's doing the right things. When you're doing the right things, in theory, the goals will come. The goals will come. Same way, some youngsters, they're not doing the right things, but they're scoring. And it ain't, and it's not gonna last. Balogun's doing the right things, man. You do the right things, things will happen. That's a good ball from Rangers. Almost cut us open. And that looks like Jermaine Defoe's done, but it looked like he pulled his hammy. Uncle wants to Ola Ray and Neff now. It's Ray and Neff season. The sun's shining over here. You ain't finna do this, man. Someone said Maggie and Mez, and Gerard has gone quickly. Safe. It's a shame, man. You knew it was done. He was done. He went to run for the ball. He was done. He was absolutely done. I hope it's nothing serious because at his age, obviously, you got to be careful, man. Bro, Balogun was strong there. While the foes down, Jay said, shout to you. Unpopular opinion, I think a priority this season should have been getting a striker. I don't believe Aubameyang is hitting the heights of previous years, and I trust Laka not to put up 20. Facts. Aubameyang, please, man. I hope this is part of the Amazon doc, the trials and tribulations of a real striker. I hope it is, man. I hope it is. I hear you, my guy, but for me, and you're right, but for me, I could whatever we have to say about Lacazette or Aubameyang, I could persist with it for another season. I can't really persist with what we're doing. I'm not saying you're not saying these are not priorities as well, but I can't persist with what we see in midfield. I can't really take what we're seeing in defense. We're talking, bro, man, I'm talking about right back. How many right backs at the club? Maitland-Niles is on the bench. Chambers is on the bench. Cedric Suarez is playing. I'm sure Bellerin is on the bench. Ben White's coming in. He can play there. Let's exclude him because we're forcing it. There's 4 men there. Who is going to be the number one? And as much as I like Chambers and Maitland, they could do it for me. But not that I don't trust them. 38 games. If no injuries, is that my right back? I can't confidently say yes. I can say yes to Tierney. I can't say yes to that because I know there's going to be the occasional game where we're looking at these lot a bit shaky. So right back's a priority for me, Unfortunately, it looks like Jermaine Defoe's night is done or day is done, evening is done. He's probably going to hold a Henny. Please make sure you're hitting the like button, people. Chambers can stay. I don't mind Chambers still. I don't mind Maitland-Niles, but you said you want to play midfield safe. Unless a madness happens and you show you're serious there, safe. Do you think Balogun is going to have a bigger role this season? Well, then last season, it's hard not to. He was on the peripheral. Now he'll start off as being a squad player. I have to take his opportunities when they come, But I hope back him all the way, man. Working all he can based on what I'm seeing. That's a good ball in, and that's good defending from Rangers. Balogun, from what I'm seeing on the surface, he's doing all he can to be a regular. All you can do past that is opportunities. And I hope he gets them. I'm not going to lie, for me, Martinelli's the third choice striker. If we're developing any striker, it's Mr. Martinelli through the middle. But Balogun's is there, man. Do you think Defoe is respected? Defoe's a hood legend, man. Defoe's a legend for us, man. Defoe's mandem. He played for Spurs, but he's someone all the mandem looked at, man. So, yeah, he's got the streets. I don't know if in the footballing world, Spurs probably kill for him to still be there. Smith Rowe over in this right-hand side, people. What's he looking at? Cedric Suarez, the only option. I can't lie, man. Good defensive unit from Rangers. I can't lie. And we've lost the ball, and it's here with Rangers again. They've gone home to their keeper. Their keeper trusts his Tavernier. Balogun's worked very hard to get back into that left-hand channel and help defend as well. And for me, with Balogun, my challenge is obviously keep doing what you're doing. But when you eventually have it, can you show that same enthusiasm? Because it's very easy to chase something when you want it, when you've got it. And I'm not saying that Reece Nelson, Eddie Nketiah or Joe Willock have ever felt guilty. But have they always had the same enthusiasm? There's a point where maybe the hunger stops. Maybe they think they've arrived. So we'll have to see, man. We're still learning about Balogun. Like I said, We haven't seen 10 professional games from him. And I wouldn't even count these because these are not official league games. Good play between El Nene and Partey. Ref! That's a yellow. That's a yellow. Since you got your yellows out, that's a yellow in any other game of football. If we're going to do the yellow thing, that's a yellow. Fully dark hearts. Full dark hearts. Partey's good, man. I just hope Partey gets a midfielder to play next to him, and I just hope to see more. Not even just Partey, even players I don't rate in this Arsenal team. They will look better if there's more clarity around positions and we have a unit and things. Pepe evades the tackles. Pepe looked like he took a whack there. Pepe's just on this cage thing today, man. It's like the man them are having a barbecue. The galley are there. We're playing football. He's just doing the skillers, man. Rah. Tavares tried it and got a whack for his troubles, boy. But he'll go again. Told man the fullbacks are the best in the team, man. Rob Holding. Manchester's Cannavaro in possession, or Bury's Cannavaro, or Bolton, whatever side he's from. I swear he's from Manny. Holding. I don't even know. Either way, Smith Rowe down this right-hand side. I mean, am I playing FIFA where they got these shadows on the pitch? Can't even see what's happening on our right-hand side. Pablo Marie. Bit of a dodgy pass to Tavares. Tavares' touch has sold him short, and now we could be in problems. It's 3 Rangers men versus 4. Tavares, for his credit, is getting back in rapid numbers. He's tucked back in. El Nene's done what he could to slow him down. Rangers are very good in possession, and they've done quite well. In fact, once again, Balogun. Good play, man. Akonku. Marie. El Nene. Good play from us. One time, El Nene sideways game's off. Rob Holding. Forward. Let's go. Smith Rowe. Let's go. Head down. Ready. Glides past his man. Smith Rowe. Do it alone. Forget everyone. Solo thing. Smith Rowe. Finish. Oh my God. No. That's fantastic defending by their left back. But no. Aubameyang nonchalantly tries to caress it in. It looks like a tap in. They say no. 40 minutes, 15 seconds. No. Smith Rowe waking. He's loading. Load it. No. Hit the like button, people. No, we can't ignore that one. That one there's a bit mad. No. I don't believe it, fam. It's only pre-season, but boy, Aubameyang, you can't make me defend you on my YouTube channel out here giving bullish statements like I think you're going to be back and you're doing stuff like that. You know, not that I ever want a name for opinions and things, but, you know, DG's kind of opinion holds a bit of weight, a bit of clarity. They see it as a kind of reassuring one, and you're not allowing me to blow, my guy. Pattern up, man. That was gazy. Like, you have to have been there to believe it. You won't believe it if I tell you what happened, people. Anyways, it is Rangers 1, Arsenal 1. This is a crazy game of football, a calamity, you know. Even though it's only pre-season, there's a lot to speak of. It's so much of a clarity. I'm trying to find Google Docs. I'm typing in Google Chrome, so you can tell where my emotions are. You know, I know it's only pre-season, but I need to jot some thoughts down on paper, and I feel one thought would be Tavares. What else? Aubameyang's misses. Another cheap set piece goal. Balogun looks good. But again, I can't read too much into this. Rob Holding, 42 minutes on this clock. It's 1-1. I see a super chat. Very appreciative of that, man. Opinions on Neuhaus as a partner for Partey, one of the best progressive ball carriers and progressive passers leading shots on target in Europe. Love for the super chat first and foremost, my guy. I'm on it. Maybe not so much the partner in me. I wouldn't really know the role I'd give him in my team, but I want him. You've seen me do videos on him. Tavares down his left-hand side. If he could have just found Pepe left foot man to left foot man, IC3 to IC3, it could have been a wavy thing, but it weren't to happen. Rangers 1, Arsenal 1, 42 minutes and 40 seconds, people. We have seen Aubameyang miss whole heap of chances, you know, whole heap of chances. Cannot just keep saying it is pre-season for me as well would be a point. We're here with Pepe on this right-hand side. Pepe to Smith Rowe. Dive Smith Rowe. Pepe again gets it back from Smith Rowe. Hopefully Arteta sees he needs them two to flourish next season. Cedric Suarez sells his man short. Fortunately, Rob Holding has done well. Rob Holding in possession. Come on now, man. Up the ante. We've got Rangers camped in their own half. Up it a bit, man. I know it's pre-season, but everyone's playing within themselves. With maybe even Balogun. It looks a hot day out them sides, so I have to factor that in. But I don't know, man. Mr. Adlib, I can't lie. He might be washed, you know. Aubameyang might be washed. I said Emil is your biggest talent. I'm going to stick with that one. Fair play. I think Martinelli, personally, I think he's special, but I always toss and turn between him and Saka. You man are on to Aubameyang. I didn't see it, man. I never saw what. I weren't in the room, man. Why are you crying? What happened with Aubameyang? You lot all talking about Aubameyang. Too casual. Preposterous. I don't know. Ridiculous miss from Aubameyang. Aubameyang miss? What? Swear? I never saw that. I never knew that. Mud. Tavares and Balogun have been working hard. Apparently, Tavares has played better at right back. If Tierney is fit, his first choice, possibly Tavares right back. Nah, dead man. Just fight. Listen, let's not do the Arsenal thing because we'll put Tavares there. He'll play well there. And when it's time to play some real G's and he gets found out, not through no fault of his own, then Man C. Let's just focus on having 11 of players that are meant to play in their roles and take everything from there. Thomas Partey taking a free kick. Last time he hit the post, he's loading. Come on, Partey. We need this. Right, looks like Pepe. Looks like he got whacked. Limping, walking gingerly. Keeper is leaving a lot of his left. My right down there. Let's see what Partey can do. Partey strikes. It's what you'd expect from a box-to-box midfielder, not known for them things, taking a free kick, and as good as it gets. Boy. It's just a pre-season game. Don't think Aubameyang cares, bro. What you do in practice makes true in real life. So he has to care. Like, these things build your confidence. Anyone that says it's only pre-season, they don't understand football. They've never played football because this is part of tying into collective. What you do against Hibernian, Rangers, Inter Miami, I think we've got Chelsea and Spurs. There might be another pre-season game. That sets you up for Brentford and whatnot. Because like I said, pre-season is not about looking like a prime Barcelona. We'd love it. It's about making building blocks, moving closer, looking a bit more positive in certain incidences. And I can't say the whole collective team looks like that. Good reading of the game for Arthur Okonkwo to come off his line and head it. And we still have possession. 45 minutes and 45 seconds. You know, maybe a minute of added on time. I don't think there'd be a need. It's pre-season and that, but fair play. Keep running up the likes, people. There's 343 in here, but we've only got 258 in terms of likes. And that brings a close to the first half. Arsenal won. Rangers won. Aubameyang, bare chances. What are you lot saying in relation to the game, people? Get your opinions in and things like that. But I never saw it, man. I never saw it. Aubameyang, bro, missing sitters. Cedric, not up to task. I can't lie, Aubameyang, man. You got the first 4 games of the season, 5 games, and then I might have to just write you off, man. Tavares looking good, but it's only pre-season. Tavares is playing good. Maybe this is why Arteta stopped playing Cedric. Well, to be honest, I hear that, but I think Cedric was one of them. You know, in Football Manager, when you lose and one player just playing mad dead, and you swear on your life, you might even swear on your mum's life, he'll never play for you again in a real game. I think Arteta's on that hat-trick of nonchalant misses, man. Man said, if you know, you know, man. A march for 300 likes in now. Let's get it done. No rhythm or fluidity in our build-up play. Keep playing Balogun. The goals are coming. I'd agree with that. I hate the way Pepe and Alba just watch the game off the ball. That's a bit deep. Pepe makes a lot of movement off the ball, and so does Aubameyang. It's a bitch, a bit harsh. Buzz cut Holding going to be a Mazzolini this season. Trust me. Partey loves a shot. Who doesn't, man? You know who else loves a shot?
Against this right back, Charlie.
Bro, you lot are summing it up, man. The tempo of the game isn't quite up to task for me either. I know it's pre-season and things like that. Hey, man, that's sad the water's done. People, you lot are going to have to give me a water break because I'm going to go and get some water, man. Keep your opinions and that coming. I'm going to be right back with it, man. Bro, you got to be shameless in this thing, man. I'm coming right back. Get your opinions and things like that in, people. It's a hot day in the UK. Man, need some water, man. You got to be shameless. I'll be right back, people, man. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Anyways, people, back to the game. What are you lot saying? Man, I'm saying that Batman is hurting my eyes today. Raw. Well, go on with Aubameyang, bro. He's starting to pee me off proper now. Depending on how we do in the second half, say we lose the game, how can this be in Arteta? Because you know, man, are gonna get that trended. Aubameyang fix up. If I scored a goal like that, I'm showing everyone big up Roy. Big up Roy, man. Partey coming to take lessons from you. You should have passed, to be fair, bro. You should have passed. You get me? You should have passed. You get me? Me and you, I'm in a different tax zone when it comes to this football team. You get me? I'm on this Saka stuff. You should have passed. I should have shot. I thought I was going mad when I heard singing from the laptop. Nah, you're good, you're good. 291 likes versus 300 odd people. Hit the like button. Come on, people. We're flirting with 300. Like how we're flirting. Well, we're not even flirting with Locatelli. Locatelli saying, bye, move, and we're still trying to chat to him. What's going on with my football club? But my opinions on that first half, people, is everything you saw. Again, with the discount of a lack of fluidity, a lack of real tempo. You know, it's been there in stages, but, you know, it's never going to be there in pre-season. Again, you lot have said it. Aubameyang missing sitters. I think only a couple people really look up for it. I think Partey looks are, in particular, certain people, names I'm not going to say, haven't necessarily been bad. I think Partey looks up for it. I think Balogun looks up for it. I look, Tavares, shout out to him for getting his debut goal. He looks up for it. Pardon me. Pepe, Smith Rowe, they look at it in stages. Aubameyang, he's not up for it. He's just missing chances. Cedric looked a bit woeful. You know, we're not really moving with as much intent. For me, the biggest takeaway from this is a theme has developed now. It's another preseason game, another cheap goal to watch. You know, 2 silly goals from set pieces. And if you do that now, you're going to do that then. If you're not looking to fix up now, regardless of who's playing, you're not going to fix up in the Premier League. Because again, if you can't defend against Hibernian or with respect to Rangers, you're playing a team that's just come out of the Championship. If anybody knows the importance of scoring from set pieces, it's going to be there. So, boy, I'd say the goal we conceded was very disappointing. Nice to see we're back in the game. You know, we need to play with a bit more crisper and intent. We need to take our chances. You know, there's been times we have had Rangers camped in their own half. I've said it already, but Rangers are playing good football. You know, the only bad thing I can say about the game is Defoe's come off injured, and you hope it's, you know, it's a hamstring that can put you out for 2-3 weeks. Hopefully it is nothing more than that or less, or it's just a little cramp. I don't know. I can't hear the commentator people. So yeah, man. And as much as I want to say it's only preseason, it's preseason, I don't like that attitude. That attitude won't see you do things. You know, it won't see you do big things or proper things, man. And you lot didn't see that, but poor decision making. Fortunately, it weren't that bad. Coming like I've wet myself now, man. Just bare drink just went down just went on my shorts and my tee. Terrible. And I've just clocked all now. I didn't put on my Arsenal shirt. To be fair, it's too hot for all of that, man. It's a day for wearing cotton or a vest or nothing, man. Them football shirts are not kind in the heat, man. Nice to watch Gerrard play against a Premiership team. Good job on hitting the like button. 300 likes now. Thanks, guys. Remember to share out the stream. Share out the stream. Subscribe on Twitch. Follow on Twitch. Subscribe via Amazon Prime on Twitch. Make sure you're supporting the team. Hit the like button if you haven't. I appreciate all of you lot. What's happening to Oba, or is it just pre-season? It can't be just pre-season, Carl. You weren't scoring goals last season like that. Is there a stream without Arsenal commentary? That Rangers duo are peeing me off. John Doe, I thought you was about to draw me out there. I was about to say, raw. I don't know, man. I'll just say turn down the volume, bro. I don't know, man. I got you lot to this point with them live streams. I don't know for commentators or where's AM puffing out his chest with I want 1080p and all them thing there. I don't know about none of that. People blaze up the likes, man. Where else do you get content like this? Ain't no one on the ain't on no football channel, that's for sure. Prime Entertainment on some BET thing, killing me. Appreciate it. Big up yourself, Deluded with DG, or better yet, would love to see Smith Rowe at Villa and us take another star off you. Why did you let Martinez go? He's world class. You guys look poor pre-season or not? We do look poor, bro. In relation to Martinez, you need to ask the guy in the graphic because he should be here. You're not going to take Smith Rowe there, though, man. Appreciate the comment, though, man. Commentator threw some digs at Arsenal, proper stuff. Deserve it, man. Laka scores 2 of those chances. The American gun, I'm not saying you're wrong, but Laka's missed his fair amount of clinical chances as well. Bro, ain't no, in a nice day like this, ain't no one trying to see William. Some people might, but that's not the sort of Bedinas, thick Bedinas I want to put my eyes on people. Pause, I'm not really on that. For a manager who's scared to lose, Arteta's team always seem to concede silly goals. Smith Rowe's been moving around nicely, supporting Pepe on the right, then drifting out on the left to bust Oba to miss his sitters. Playing against a Champions League team should be honoured. I support both of these teams. Dream game. To be fair, shout out to you, Football How. You know, you can't lose. You can't lose, man. Martinez is a good keeper and he is a beast. Smith Rowe isn't going anywhere, man. Likes looking great. What? Hey, are we doing bits? Are we doing bits? Shout out to everyone who's hit the like button. Are we doing that? Let me see. 329. People keep running that up again. I'm clapping for all of you lot, man. I'm clapping for all of you lot. I heard some of you say, I'm rinsing the goal. You're getting sick of it. You're doing this. You're doing that. You should have passed the ball. Forget all of that.
I guess this right back, Charlie.
Like Ric Flair and that. Woo! Like, hey, I'm moving like I'm doing Butch, but I need to stop with that before you lost it. Hey, man, let me stick to football, man. I can shoot with my right foot like TAVARES. How old are you, K? You know, not on a funny man thing, but if you know, if you're of the right age and you need an agent, get me. DG management soon land. Bro, 2021's year of the fullbacks. It's year of the fullbacks. It is. Tell you lot, fullbacks are the most important position. You lot are crying for the new captain to be a fullback. The Euros, you saw the fullbacks. You know, I just showed you footage of an everlasting legend. You know, fullback. Come on, man. Shameless DG is the best version of DG, bro. You gotta be shameless in this life, bro. Gotta be shameless. Keep rinsing that goal, DG. The haters that talk probably can't unclog their toilet. Man said should have passed. Maybe I should have. 9 times out of 10, I would have went for the pass. But like I said at the time, I just felt we didn't shoot. I just felt, bloody hell, I've made this run. My lungs are hurting. I might not be back here. So it's like X Factor, innit? You don't believe you're going to be back. Sing your heart out, innit? Like, so I thought, let me try a thing. And fortunately, when it's your time, innit? I mean, actually, you know, I should clip up all the games because for those of you that used to watch my old team, there was a running joke with you lot and with that team. I'm hitting the post. I'm trying them things and hitting the post all the time. So, yeah, man, it just worked. It is 1-1 between both teams, man. The following question, I've been getting it for a long time in my life, and it's always gassed me. It's always gassed me. It's always gassed me. Are you right? Are you a right-footed left back, or is Santi Cazorla your mentor? See, like, what foot am I? I don't know, man. You get me? Like, you get me? I just play football. I don't even know about any of that. Like, just baller in it. I've never been taught left or right. And just when I was playing in Brazil, they just said you got to use both feet in it. Like, I told Ronaldinho I'd do him proud, man. So when the them ones there, no cap, I'm right-footed, man. Like, okay. My left foot can get me out of trouble. That's it, innit? Like, I can use my left foot, but that's it, man. Bro, you're right-footed, bro. You're right-footed. You get me? I'm everything. Like, I'm not you lot. Don't like Bradley. Bradley, man's not you, bro. I should have passed. Man's not with you, man. Get me? This is why I talk like this, because you lot are saying that you want me over pro ballers. You lot are feeding the beast. I'm moving like Messi. See, when Messi came on the scene and he was humble, and then he started getting taxed. That's what's happening over Cedric now. Cedric better than man. Apart from obviously the fact that we're not losing, and there's been a couple 1-2 good bits of play, it's not been good enough. Let's just hope the second half is better, innit? You know, it is pre-season. It is what it is. Oh, man. Let's keep running up the likes. What's Chucksy said? Big up yourself. Unpopular opinion, but considering let me stop you. I agree with what you're saying in principle, in the fact that he was nowhere near the first team, and then we sold him and made a change. My problem was just that we've betted on Leno too much. I think unless it's Messi, you shouldn't be telling man all of these things, because like you're hearing with Leno allegedly wants to bust out, but I'm not even reading out what he's saying. Unpopular opinion, but considering Martinez only became good like 1.5 years ago, I don't blame the team at all. Like, the same guy conceded 5 goals against Reading. Fair play. And, you know, he was on the scene for a while, but sometimes the penny drops, and keepers, you know, they're kind of young when you're supposed to be old. He's aging like fine wine, and our loss is Aston Villa's gain. I do think people just bum suck anything he does. Like, I think he's been a great player for Villa. I think we have held it L. I think, you know, they might struggle to hold on to him if he keeps developing, and I think their losses are gain. But same way, when he does shaky things, it's never said, nothing said. And one thing I don't like is, yeah, we've made our mistake. The man shouldn't have been sold, or Arteta's made his mistake. But anytime Leno has a good game, nothing said. As soon as he has a bad game, Martinez. As soon as Martinez has a good game, Arsenal, Leno. Just like, come on now. Before Martinez knew what Arsenal was, he was kicking balls. So, like, let's just put an end to it, really and truly. I haven't, my guy, but I ain't trying to hear Tory Lanez put on no fake yard man accent and speak. That's tired, man. DG trying to get that 90-day contract at Arsenal. Trust me, I'll make sure I will leave with at least 1 million subscribers on my YouTube channel, at least a couple of Insta. I'll do this thing properly. Like, I'll be doing the chunks thing. Trust me, hey, you retired after an ACL. Bench players talking like starters. I hate that, man. Get me? You can chat to them man there in the chat, bro. I mean, if you're not doing them thing there, you can't chat to man. Like, you can't chat to man. Like, nah. Respect me. Man said cliche, bro. Man, not no cliche. Man's not cliche. Your favorite fullback of all time? Quite a few. English, Ashley Cole. Lauren. I admired Gary Neville. I wouldn't put him up there, but I admired him, especially when I became a right back. But seriously, Dani Alves, Lahm, Cole, Cafu, Carlos. Them sort of man there. Second half, starting imminent, people. It looks like they brought on a young guy. See what he's on. Rangers look like they made a sub. Hey, Kieran Tierney. My captain, future captain, because I'm cool with Aubameyang. Tierney's on. Where's the other changes? I'm gonna get DG on the back of a kick. Oh, Alarm was sick. Alarm for decision making. I am Marcelo. But Alarm's not talking to Danny Alves, man. I can't lie. Whatever you lot say, Danny Alves, my guy, innit? Forget that employee of the month. 45 minutes and 20 seconds. We're 22 seconds into the second half. Both teams are 1-1 apiece. 1-1 between these two teams. You know, it's been a good workout. Aubameyang's kept his place in the team. El Nene, Smith Rowe is still on. Lacazette is on. I can't see the others, people. I would have loved to have, you know, surely Arsenal must have made a tweet about the changes or something, man, because they got to help people out, surely. Arsenal Twitter. Position this up here. Arsenal. Partey lengs it. Partey, he works the keeper though. Partey kept it down. Must have heard us mocking him. Hey, we might just nick this. Oh, Holding almost lets it slip. There's been 5 changes. Okonkwo, Cedric, Marie, Tavares, Balogun have come off. I think that's a bit harsh on Balogun. Carl Hein, Hector Bellerin, Callum Chambers, Tierney, Lacazette have entered the fray, people. Sanjo, you didn't miss a thing, you know, a stupid goal to concede. Little bits of brilliance with us, not brilliance, but decent bits of play. Overshadowed by Aubameyang's inability to convert his chances. Big up, no scruffs. We're at 353 in terms of likes. I appreciate that. Can we do the big one and get to 400, people? Can we get to 400? Keep hitting the like button if you have not done such already. Please make sure you're subscribed on Twitch, man. Shout out the Twitch gang. A man said, big up S. He said, the boy Adrian Clark in the cut. Raw K Swiffer said DG's Oberstock's in shambles, bro. Between crypto, this, bro. I might just have to call it a day, bro. I think it just might have to be a stop gambling thing. Can't sit here and lie to you. I'm clearly doing something wrong. Raw, I don't know why they've tried to do Carl Hein. He's tried to do the madman thing. Carl Hein's not an idiot. He's read it. Pepe is pulling out the skills. Drinks on me if we can hit 400. Hey, bro, you don't want to say that to me. You know me. I like free things. I used to work in one sec. Lacazette. Smith Rowe, big save. We've got to be doing better. Smith Rowe, take your hands out your head, man. You knew that weren't levels. But we've had 2 early chances. Yeah, I used to work in advertising, and them man used to love to drink. That was the only good thing about that. But I used to just bop in. Coach, CJ, you coming? There's a tab, open bar, let's go. Like, fuck off then. Say I ain't gonna say nothing. Remember one time we won a pitch. I come in at 9:30. They're like, "Hey, we're going pubs." Like, right. Handed me a champs. We popped in like, right. Just the life. Ball into the box. We've started better in this second half, folks. We've started better in this second half. I told you not to bust me as Yarobo. You were talking about him. Certain man, they know who they are. No names. We're saying Poulsen was a shooter in the Euros. If Poulsen's a shooter, boy. 48-45 on the clock, people. It's 1-1. Again, based on him putting on Lacazette, Tierney, keeping on Aubameyang, that tells me you want to kind of be attacking. You want to kind of kill off the game and things like that. Obviously, Tavares keeps his place as well. Tavares actually gone further forward. Are we on this back three thing? Looks like we're doing a back three thing, really. My Ghanaian boy, they told him he'll get whack if he scores. That's how you pronounce it. Apologies. 38 more likes for 400. Come on, let's go, man. Smith Rowe, we're shouting for no reason. For no name, Sandro's been hyped. To be fair, he's up there somewhere, but Sandro's hiding, so posting a shooter. Is this your shooter? Rob Holding in possession. Looks like he's gone to the left-hand side of the back three. Didn't give Tierney anything to work with there. And Lumstrong snapped at the heels. Shout out to Lumstrong, boy. You finessed it. How'd you get out of Sheffield United, find your way at Rangers? I rate it. I respect it. Finessed it. When I see moments like this, I just think of that Migos song. This is what it is, young rich. Why 50 minutes and 10 seconds. It's 1-1 between these two sides, man. Back four, not a free. Fair play. It looks like a free on my camera, but fair play. It looks like Bellerin's in a wing-back role. But you're right, mate. Probably is a four. It's just everyone running about everywhere, innit? Rangers have a foul. You man are you man are on Bellerin. He ain't even done nothing. Like he's meaty, but he ain't even done nothing, man. He's not even bad, man. What else are the Twitch gang saying? Okay, you're right, boy. Man was telling me about overloading the thing, probably when you have all them streams up. You're right, man. I should have listened, man. Shout out to Twitch gang, man. Some interesting convo. Shout out to Kimberly with the emoji. You're right, Kay, as well. Tavares on the recovery. He has got a good recovery on him. Mohamed El Nene, 51-15, folks. Hit the like button if you haven't. Kieran Tierney, I can barely see Tierney because on my stream, there's hella shadow on the pitch. Tierney tries to put a ball in, and I really think I saw Tierney earn a corner, and it looks like he did. Truthfully, I don't even know. Bro, I'm tired of saying the name Bellerin. But, bro, do you know what it is? I just want to say, I don't want to sound like an agenda, innit? Bellerin, just do the Madrid thing, man. You're not the best right back at the club anymore. Like, and as I said before, all the best right backs in the Premier League, Bellerin was 9 times out of 10 about before them. Why is he not in the convo? Header in. I mean, Holding never, defensively and offensively, sometimes he doesn't have any direction on his header, and there weren't much he could do with that. But yeah, unless we're playing rugby, that's not a goal. Bro, you know you're angry when you're telling Bellerin not to tuck in his shirt. Are you mad at man's tucking in his shirt, bro? Hector, Partey. Go on, Partey, show me something. There's nothing. There's no movement for you to show something. Hector Bellerin. Partey. Chambers. Holding. I know Ben White is going to fit in very... I think Ben White and Chambers are going to be good friends, man. They're from the same neck of the woods. Obviously, naturally, that means Holding's going to be done. That was tired play from us. Lacazette can't get onto it. But it's better. It's better. I ain't said nothing about Bellerin. That ain't fair, in my opinion. We do know there are some individuals, you know, that's the one thing I hate about YouTube is that it becomes cool sometimes. As crap as some players are, there's been games we've lost. Bellerin's not really had anything to do with it. Xhaka the same. We all know the players that get scapegoated. Constructive criticism is Bellerin's just not good enough. Pardon me, but I would say to Bellerin, never stop the fashion stuff and the causes because it's admirable. I can't lie, Rangers look like they were going to build something decent there and we've just temporarily dealt with it. DG, what's your favoured XI this season, 11 this season, if we get this central midfielder /10? Well, good question. I don't know who's in goal. If Leno's still here, then realistically, Leno in goal, right back into the club, question mark over right back, left back Tierney, Gabriel and Ben White, midfield Partey and someone in Smith Rowe. Up front, I'd still go over Bamian, Saka and Pepe. If that was it, really. Make a vid on who, bro? I must have missed it. And there's just been some mad skipping time on mine. Now we're back to 54:30. Wonder if Tavares and Aubameyang are going to go St. Barbers. Callum Chambers, hey. Pepe holds it up well. Just ran out of pitch. And already, you might as well just take Pepe off if you're putting on Bellerin because it's tough to watch, man. He's just going to keep coming to the halfway line again and again and again. I think he moved. I think Lundstrom got a free transfer there, you know. That's what I said. It's a come up. Aubameyang, Laka, Smith Rowe, played. Hey, Pepe in possession. Puts the ball in. Oh, come on, Laka. I think Laka expects the other man to head it and he just miscues it. His best Aubameyang impression. Talk about being a good friend. Just makes me wish Martinelli wasn't in with the Olympic squad, and it just makes me wish Balogun never came off, if I'm completely honest, man. Send me an email, Lobo, man. I don't really know how the Twitch mob stuff, how the Twitch moderator stuff works, but when I work it out, we're going to need people there, man. What else are you lot saying on Twitch? Shout out the Twitch gang, man. Give them a personalized message because I'm always doing you lot dirty, man. Shout out the Twitch ones. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna start to love the Twitch gang more than the YouTube gang. Already am, because you'll actually listen. El Nene. Rob Holding. Rob Holding's done well to get 56 minutes, basically an hour out of him. You know, he didn't play the last game. Oh, lack of the movement was great, but it's been red. El Nene, no foul. Took his man out. No yellow card. One thing I give El Nene, this man's as fit as a fiddle, isn't it? I reckon El Nene is probably one of the fittest in the Arsenal team. It'd be crazy to see who's the quickest because, you know, statistically, when you get found out the team who the quickest is, things change, man. Like a moving like one uncle at a barbecue. Why did Balogun come off at halftime? Arteta played the boy 60 minutes, then take off. I don't know why he came off. I truthfully don't know. I think Aubameyang could have came off, but fair play. El Nene tries to play a forward pass. No, shows why he's not known for forward passing. Over here on the left-hand side, Pepe, what are you going to do? Pepe, you can't get chopped like that, man. Smith Rowe, you got to be stronger, man. Pardon me. Can't lie, I do hate streams, though, man. It's unbearable. Smith Rowe's done well there. And then they forward, man. Thank you. Laka. Oh, that's not the best of passes. But nonetheless, Tierney will keep it alive, man. Forward. Smith Rowe. Or not. No one else wants to play it forward, did you, bro? Very impressive, man. 382 likes. DG Nation, share out the live and hit the like button. Can we get 400, man? It's a scorcher of a day. Rangers got a little bit of shade running down the right wing this half. Nah, man. That's dead, man. That's tired. I'm not trying to see Tavares at right back. If need be, then yeah. Obviously, if situations happen where people have to play, they have to play. I'm not really down for that, man. Good forward pass by Tierney. Aubameyang. Come on now. Let's make something happen. Come on, Smith Rowe. Back to Tierney. Come on, decision makers. Make something happen. El Nene. Forces Chambers out wide, but Chambers is latched onto it. Forward pass by Chambers. Come on, let's get a ball in. Wipe your foot. Oh, he's dragged it back. No one about. Rangers will deal with that. I mean, Aubameyang looks knackered. Smith Rowe looks knackered. I mean, Lacazette looks knackered. He's been on for 2 minutes. Rangers doing well in our box. No foul. Thank you. We can deal with that. Partey. Oh, good play from Partey. Backs himself in possession in it. Find Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe. Bursting run from him. Go on, Smith. Aubameyang. Slows it all the way down. He's not on the bench, so you won't see him get any minutes today. Watching the hour mark, people, and all I can say, the only benefit is it's another good run out for the boys. But in terms of seeing what the team's shaping up, in terms of learning from mistakes, I wouldn't say any of that's true. We're here with Smith Rowe down this left-hand side. Very congested from us. Half an hour left. Good. That's a good ball, I think, from Partey, but the screen cut out. And just as it's cut back, it's not amounted to anything because Rangers can counter. That's a good ball over to the left-hand side. Where's Callum Chambers? He's here with Haggy. That's a good ball from Haggy, and this might be 2-1. Whoa, the fullbacks fluffed the lines and showing probably why he's now a fullback. But positive play from Rangers. See, into Miami, Chelsea, Spurs. The games are not getting any easier. 387 people. We're close, man. We're flirting with it. We must get 400 before the end of this. Changes for both teams. I can see Collage. Look, it looks like is Smith Rowe coming off? Yep. I saw Nelson and Ketia, Kolasinac. Couldn't see anyone else. $391 people, 9 more likes. No, I'm capping to you. Yeah, 9 more likes. Can't believe I passed GCSE, man. So how they let a guy like me have that? I can barely count. Come on now, we're there. Maitland-Niles, come on, show them you deserve a chance in midfield. Show him that Joe Willock's loss can be your game. Partey can do a lot, man. Partey can do a lot, but he needs a partner, and that's for everyone. It's like, as you lot know, if you buy a hammer, you need a nail. If you have a nail, you need to buy a hammer. That's the best tool. Now you can use the back of a knife, you could use your hand, you can do something that could do a job, but it's not going to be as well. Do you get it? So Partey's is only as good as his partner. Gabriel, Ben White, they're only as good as their partners. A keeper can only be as good as that defense in front of him. The striker's only as good as the service. It all ties in. Until Arteta or these Arsenal people start looking at it as a well-engined unit, we're not going to get better. Like, for me, I haven't seen an emphasis for me on pressing on a coordinated thing. That's what I wanted to see this season. I wanted to be known as a pressing side. I can't really see it. Man said, you look, hey, Nana, if you're throwing that around, bring some my way, man. Kolasinac to Callum Chambers. I mean, is there a world where Kolasinac has a slight future at Arsenal? Just because he can't be moved on and they say, you know what, you might stay. I think worst comes to worst, just offer him out on loan, man. Get a loan fee. Rangers have sometimes overplayed, but they've backed themselves and got out of it. And I think that looked like a needless foul to concede by Chambers. And in fact, is 63 minutes. Because, well, not to get into too much details, but Twitch actually treat you like a human being. And, YouTube's a little less glamorous. I mean, a little less generous, and it's more glamorous. I think Twitch are a bit more kinder to their content creators. YouTube are bullies. For real, the press is hella disappointment, half effort thing as a unit. And that's it. Like, again, it's just about building blocks. Because what we do in pre-season, that's when you see a team hitting the heights in November and all of that, that's the building blocks from pre-season, How many teams have gone through that sort of stuff where they've struggled in pre-season, but they've done the right things and eventually it's hit? We're just going to wake up in Brentford and expect a new thing. And I mean, against Inter Miami, I expect to see an even stronger lineup because, Hibernian was a bit of a mix and match. This one is still mix and match, but it looks a bit more like an Arsenal Premier League 11 that we could field. Pardon me. So I have to see what could happen, man. 64 minutes and 18 seconds. Maitland-Niles is in possession. What can Maitland do? Maitland flumps it down the wing. It's a good ball to Tierney. Tierney picked someone out. He picked out Aubameyang. Aubameyang's lenged it first time. Oh, come on, Eddie. Fair play, man. It's your first chance, but come on, man. Balogun scores. I don't want to be the guy. Better play. It's rather nonchalant by Lacazette. And to be fair, Eddie, it's a good block. It's almost 1 a.m. This game has been a snooze fest. Live from Planet X. I respect that, but how the hell have you not fallen asleep? Corner to Arsenal. Ball in. Is it going to be a good one? It's dealt with by Rangers. Tierney will just get there first and make sure it gets back to the keeper. Oh, Hein, Hector Bellerin, Maitland-Niles. You know, 3 players that might not be at this club come the end of the window. They're all linked with moves, actually. Maitland-Niles, Chambers, Bellerin. It's a good ball from Bellerin, to be fair. It's a terrible ball. Nelson might just be able to keep that. Just about keeps it in. Fair play to Nelson. Plays it to, I think that's William. William's done some terrible stuff. I hate when bare subs happen and it's a dodgy stream. I can barely tell who is who, man. This is not the kindest of angles. Maitland now. Oi, Maitland, lacquer. Hey, ref. No pen. Okay. It's here with William on the right-hand side. He's played it first time. William. Finds Bellerin on the overlap. Ball in. Bellerin stands it. I'm capping. He didn't stand nothing up, man. Better play, man. Bellerin's doing all right, man. Yeah, the next set of changes has been Holding, El Nene, Partey, Smith Rowe, Pepe, and Aubameyang have all come off. Kalajinac, Willock, Maitland-Niles, Nelson, Willian, and Nketiah on. Ball into the box from a corner. It's dealt with temporarily. Tierney's done well not to get sold a dream there. Put it back down the flanks. Can't see because we're in this horrible dark patch. But whoever it is from Arsenal's done very well. And then it's been cut out. Eddie Nketiah. Maitland does look on it, man. Prove the manager something, innit? Prove to him you need to be part of this thing. Certain man doing things about their prig. Lacazette pressing. Don't let them out, man. They've done that numerous times. Welling, bang it, Maitland. Bang it. Forget everyone. All right, cool. It's dead. Kieran Tierney on this left-hand side. Tierney whips it. It's a poor ball, but no one even trying, man. Yeah, sorry, Inter Milan, man. Been more us in this second half, but we ain't done much with it. Oh, hi. Good ball out to his left back. I mean, we clearly need creativity. 400 likes. Appreciative, people. Appreciative. Rangers can be as big as they want, man. I don't know. Rangers can be as big of a club as they want. Shout out to Rangers. I don't know what you want me to do with that information. Do you want me to cry? Oh, my God. How can Rangers not be as good as... Come on, man. Shout out to Rangers, though. We are controlling possession, but it's what you do with it, bro. We're only controlling it now that them men are tired as well. That Chambers did well there. It looked like he was in a battle. He gets it back. I appreciate that, my guy, man. Appreciate the super chat, my guy. Wish you had something, but shout out to my Jamaicans out there. Appreciative. And all the rest of the Caribbean for what it's worth. Ball out to Tierney. Where's the support? Swipes it in. Evades everyone. Somehow it's dealt with. Is that Joe Willett? Looks like Joe. Joe muscled off the ball. And Rangers can start a counter-attack. Maitland-Niles brings down his man. It was a foul. We can't create chances with these man. We're never gonna create. We're never gonna be a good creation team in terms of creating chances with certain guys in the team. Harsh reality, in my opinion. Harsh reality. Great job. Come on, man. I'm very appreciative of that, man. 400 likes when the target is 2. Come on, man. You can't buy that support. 69:45 on the clock. Rangers with their set piece. They've taken it. Pull it to no one. What the hell? Where's the link gone? Oh, now my phone's froze. What's going on here? Now we're back. About to say, what's all that about? 70-20 people. It's still 1-1 between these two teams. Richard has said, big up the DG. Appreciate all the Americans out there. Come on, man, in all the states and them things. Richard, I appreciate that super chat, my guy. Shout out to you. Kieran Tierney down this left-hand side. What can you do, fella? He's found Joe Willock. Joe Willock, who's linked with, moves away. Moving a bit basic. Maybe his head's not in Arsenal mode anymore. Hector Bellerin. Go on, Nelson. Put the burners on. Nelson gets past his man, whips it across, but nobody's there, and it's not the best of balls either way. And Rangers look to get out. That's a good tackle. Well, ref, fuck off, man. Kolasinac isn't moaning. That normally tells you if a man's guilty. That's Willock's problem. He takes too long on the ball. But I tell you, look, Willock is all gear, no idea. As much as I love him, if you watch Newcastle, you haven't learned too much about him. He's a good goal scorer. He's good when the game is open and when there's legs. But when it's like this and you need to be thinking about what you're doing and there's no need for that sort of stuff, he's a bit clueless. I like Joe, but we need to accept guys for what they are or stop being in a rush to write new conclusions about someone. Nelson needs to switch to the left. No one wants to pass to Kolasinac. I don't think that's true, but that's harsh. Eddie's lost every ball he's touched. Edu and them, man, better have things patterned because, boy, and I think I understand exactly what you mean. I have liked Rob Holding's pass in this game. We aren't taking our chances right now. This is a very weak squad to compete in the Premier League. Broski. Dan, the game's been dead, man. It's been tired. Been tired. You can watch the highlights. You don't need to watch 90. And even that, just enjoy your day. It's a nice day out there, Dan. You finish work, go for a stroll, man. Meet your friends. Meet your babes. Do something, man. Don't waste time. El Nene. Oh, well, that man said El Nene. William, apologies. El Nene's off. Nelson's floats it. No one's there. It's falling to Kolasinac. Maitland. Nelson. William. Bro, man, I'm not Curtis, bro. The fuck? Shout out Curtis, but I'm not Curtis. I say Curtis. Like, let's someone else is called that. You could at least be referring to, man, bro. Oh, good play there. Nelson, come on. That was tired, Nelson. Bellerin might make you complete it. It looked like Bellerin clamped his man there. I can't lie to you, but it is what it is. Well, Eddie's not got a job here no more. I'm on giving Eddie a new deal, loaning him out so he can make bread, but it's done. Unless a miracle happens and Eddie does a madness, Balogun's better than him. I can't say that with evidence because Balogun ain't played significantly, but sometimes you just know. I think there's a better swagger about Balogun than there is Eddie. Balogun looks like he believes in himself more. Balogun's got more to his game. You know, you just see Balogun's overall play is better than him. He just leaves his hallmark in the game more than Eddie. Eddie's just passive with everything. I'd rather a youngster that's over enthusiastic than someone that is passive. And shout out to Eddie. He has scored some crucial goals for this football club. Even last season, his equaliser against Fulham. What was the second game? Was it Leicester or West Ham? One of them he scored or done something in. Shout out to him, but it's not levels, man. Pardon me. Doing paperwork has been more entertaining than this match. I'm not sure on that, but fair play. I've just kind of spoke about Eddie slyly, Matt. Literally. I mean, Balogun, apologies. Sometimes you just know. And there's nothing wrong. Eddie can leave Arsenal with his head held high. He scored some goals for us. Just the fact that he's gone from the academy to be a professional footballer is a miracle in itself, you know. He's played Premier League. He's won an FA Cup. Sometimes it's the end of the road, man. You might become a level striker, but it might not be here. It goes for a lot of these players. Corner to Rangers, ball in. It's a good ball. Oh, for fuck's sake, keep it your shit. Oh, Rangers 2, Arsenal 1. Another set piece, man. Ah! It's only pre-season, but come on. Remember I said my heart says 3-1 Arsenal. Go back to the start of this. I said my heart says 3-1 Arsenal. My brain says 2-1 Rangers. I said Rangers 2, Arsenal 1. You knew it. Poor marking. No one take it again, man. How many set pieces, man? Poor marking. As I'm getting onto the keeper really because it's another chance. Like with young Arthur Okonkwo, that's happened with twice now, and once and twice now with Carl Hein. He needs to take responsibility as a young keeper. He's seen it late, but who is taking authority in that box? Allow me, Arsenal, man. Oh, yeah, go support City, bro. No matter how crap Arsenal, I ain't switching up teams and that. That's pussy old thing. Trust the process, though, brother. Trust the process. You can't see what the process is. Trust the process. It's amazing, ain't it? Joe Willock. Kolasinac, Maitland. Forward pass by Maitland. Lacazette put under pressure, dispossessed. And this is probably 3-1. You lot are getting rubbed out now. Safe. You lot are done. You lot are done. Rangers, Maitland Niles has done all right. But again, Rangers should have made it 3-1 there. Boy, man. That's a penalty. Hey, we're lucky. Did we bust case for that? Eddie and Getty a foul. Some things are better left unsaid, man. Just got to accept Arsenal at face value, man. This is you, man. This is you, what you lot are about, man. Man, I'm paying $7.99 for this game, you dickheads. Free kick to Rangers. Hasn't worked out. My man's going to do the madness. Doesn't work. Hold on. Appreciate that, man. Now John's a baller, bro. Can't wait till this game's done now, man. I can't lie, man. 421 likes. Very appreciative. Let's keep pushing towards 500 people. Spare a thought, as I said, for those fans who paid $7.99 for this and the last game, because I know there's people who did either or, but I know there's dons who paid for both. You idiot. To be fair, I bought the shirt. I booked Arsenal versus Chelsea tickets. Should have just bought the match pass, really. Arsenal corner. I mean, we started off better in the second half, but it's dead, man. Hey, you can do the mad combo pass. I mean, pass thing where it's like 30 quid, but come on now, even 30 quid. And I mean, William to take set pieces now. Let's see. William with the ball into the box. It's met by an Arsenal head. It's still alive in their box. It's dealt with by Rangers. Just about, but dealt with nonetheless. It's not the game to be done, man. 11 minutes. The $11.99 funded Ben White. Should have been 3-1. Really should have. It's everything. It's the players. It's the organizations. It's every damn thing. Every facet connected to this club. Man. But the good news is, I feel sorry for Planet X because I mean, man are saying it's 1 a.m. and all of that. But for us in the UK, it's 3:40 at this moment in time. 10 more minutes. And the thing done. 11 more minutes and it's done. Big save by Carl Heim, man. I shout out to him. Or, it's more of a poor finish than a good save, but a good save nonetheless. I got to give him credit. Feel sorry for these young keepers. They've been hung out to dry. Okay. Tierney. Doesn't work out. Much like most of the things we've tried today. Overdoing it. Bro, Conte's not going to come here, man. Bro, I'm just going to block you, bro. Man, my name's not Curtis, bro. You shout out to my guy Curtis, but you're in the wrong thing. Like, keep telling me talking to, bro, that's not my name. The first one's an honest mistake. The second one, I see it as disrespect. You're choosing to get someone's name wrong. William. You know you've been bad, didn't it? Well, we've been bad, and you can't mention William's name. Was Tavares the hungriest player on the pitch in the first half? He could be up there. I'd give it Balogun, but yeah. To be fair, El Nene and Holding were playing better than most of these other players. Bro, this is the big preseason we were told about. Two preseason defeats, boy. And it's that same everyone gets a game mentality that's going to see a downfall. You know by yourself, man. All right, come. We got the ball in there, bots. Go down. Just dive. Do something. Hey, did Eddie score that? My guy, bro, don't chat on my guy Eddie. You know we're chatting on Eddie, my madman Eddie. All right, Palace, where's the blower? Hey, Vieira, we got a striker for you. We got something for you, bro. Brentford, we got something for you. Holler us. Young striker there. Big striker boss there. Shout, man. It's there. Played from Bellerin. Played from Eddie, man. That's what happens. He did pressed. He tried to tick. To be honest, it's poor from the keeper. If he misses that, I'm onto him because he's selfish, but he scored. Deserves that, man. Played Eddie. Finish. Hey, saving our blushes. Big up Eddie and Kate, yo. Eddie. Let's be shameless, man. Balogun who? Balogun what? Shut up, man. I'm out here. That's it, man. Anyways, 2-2. It looks at all right, cool. Suddenly, it's not looking like 2 defeats. Can we get a third and scumbag it? And I can start sitting here and saying, excellent comeback. We showed heart, desire. Palace is ready. Tony and Benteke are shaking. People throwing mad tantrums, bro. Chin up, DG. We're going to win the league, man. 100%. Hey, man, Arsenal loves a roller coaster, man. Bro, Rangers can be as big as they want. They could be as big as they want. Shout out to Rangers. What if we both try and buy players? Who's getting them? What have Rangers done? They're relevant because they've rubbed out and now they've won the league after about 10 years. Let's be a bit serious. Like, we no disrespect, but I mean, it has shamed, it has spared our blushes in that you can see the headlines. Paul, let's use our common sense. You know the headlines that's going to get written. You're a good guy, Paul. You're normally here. You know, judging by your display picture, you look like a sensible man. Let's be sensible. Good play from Arsenal now. I mean, we probably deserved the goal because we looked better until they scored in terms of the first 10 were positive. Bellerina! Hey, loading, Bellerina, you know. Hey, loading, Bellerina. Loading. Put your hand through all that long hair. You deserve it. What an effort. Fullback nation. With the left peg as well. I'm probably gassing it a bit. But Bellerina. Hey, chopping, man. Bang it. Hey. Maybe he does want that Inter Milan move. It's another corner. Oh, my word, William. 5 minutes left. William, come on. Head that home. Let's go. Oh, what happened? Kalajinac, it looked like he had to improvise. I don't know. I have to see the replay. The angles are not the best, but he blazes it over or heads it over, something over. DG Nation, please leave a comment after the show and watch the ads. Thanks for sharing, subscribing, and liking the thing. All right, people, regardless what Arsenal's on, and we might just score. Yeah, William, bro, it was too good to be true. It's been a fantastic one with you lot. You know, it's been a fantastic one with you lot. You know, it's always an entertaining one with you lot, whether you support Arsenal or not. 436 likes. The target was 200. I thought we'd barely even scratched that. So to have 436, I appreciate it, man. Well, if you paid for that, if you paid for this and the last one, I can't lie, you only got yourselves to blame, man. The clubs are crooks for trying to charge people that, but you only got yourself to blame, man. Played. Go on, Tini. Go on, Tini. Go on, Bellerin. Show them. Inter Milan's in the stands. Show them. Show them, Bellerin. I believe in you. Best fullback in the world. Bellerin in possession down this right-hand side. 86-30, people. William. Maitland. Maitland, man. Trying too much, and it's just been shepherded back to the goalkeeper and his possession for Rangers once again. Oh, K on Twitch just said, William, oh God, is he honestly that bad? And Ketia stocks, raw, should have sold them. Should have sold them. Pigeon on the stage said, DG, if you click my name, you can mod me on here too. All right, let me click your name. See what happens. 87-15, and I've taken my eyes off the game. We're trying our best. You know, it's a throw into Rangers. It says add friend, bro. Oh, what's all of that? You see, I don't know for this Twitch stuff, man. This is booky, man. I swear, what is it? Add friend? That's not, they don't say make mod. Tell me how to do it, because K Swift, the legend's got to do that. Everyone that I've always seen on Twitch, they got to be them. No one better than Bellerin. Trust me. Bellerin and Eddie, come on. Come on. You lot were getting onto Arteta. My guy knows what he's doing. He's putting them in the shot window. Bellerin, lovely pass. Going like a dive. William, lovely pass. Nelson runs out of space. It's getting like a school kids game of football now in the school ground. Someone's got to dive. Oh, was there a need to do that, Chambers? Oh, well. To be fair, William's not even been the worst guy there, man. This preseason is actually kind of upsetting me. I was blissfully ignorant before, and now I remember where we are. Let's see if we can get 450 likes before the stream ends. I'd rather listen to commentator DG than pay £8 to the club. Time for us to shoot a foot yet. Rangers are no mugs though. Stevie G done great work. Bro, Rangers are a good team. Very good team. No pushovers. Couldn't have expected that. Still 2-2, people. 88-50. Can we pull off a surprise? I don't know. Rangers could pull off a surprise for their times, people. Set piece to Rangers. Ball in. Goes nowhere. $454, people. Very appreciative. Can we get to 460 before the game ends? 89-25, people. We're soon there. Rangers 2, Arsenal 2. Carl Hein. Kalajinac. Now or never. We need to bring it forward. Joe Willett. William Nelson. I think again the screen isn't the best, and the move has just died. It can't keep dying like that, man. Maitland. And that's that, people. Arsenal 2, Rangers 2, you know, a goal apiece either half for both teams. The positives, good run out for us. Came back from behind twice. I think, you know, well, the Haaland boys, Eddie and Nketiah gets the headlines. I think Balogun worked his socks off. Obviously, it's concerning now in pre-season because that is now the second game we've conceded 3 of the same goals from set pieces. We still, you know, haven't really seen a blueprint and things like that. Either way, it is what it is. Second game gets us fitter. The games aren't getting any easier. You know, we go off to America where we've got Inter and a couple, you know, there might be another team I can't remember. I know for a fact we've got Chelsea and Spurs before the season kicks off, and not before long we've got Brentford. So you can say it's only a pre-season game. Every game has to tie into what we're doing and whatnot. But, you know, thanks for having us, Rangers. You know, like I said, big club. You know, we had to acquit ourselves against the league champions. You know, should have been better finishing from Aubameyang. We should have probably wrapped it up in the second half with our chances. But, you know, Rangers are a good team. Steven Gerrard is a good coach. You know, best of luck for your season, Rangers. You know, very big club. And, you know, both our teams hate Slavia Prague. So that's good enough for me, man. I'm hearing you lot gave a lot of crap to Tierney. You know, shout out to Tavares for scoring as well, getting the debut goal. But that's that, man. We can lock off the stream. You know, it's been a good, you know, it's been a good whatever. There's, you know, it's 10-4 in the UK. You've still got your, you know, your day left. It is what it is, people. Hey, I would love to come to America, man, if I could afford it. You know, if we could get sponsored, why not? Why not? Kolasinac has looked good decent in the last 2 games, if I'm honest with you. Joe is 100 times better than Eddie, 2 different positions. So it just seems like you're crying. So it is what it is. Arteta tapping up their keeper. Yeah. I don't know why Willian is still at the club, but he is. Fundamentally, like I said, Rangers 2, Arsenal 2. It's been fantastic being here with you guys, people. I'm going to love and leave you lot. Shout out to Tavares for scoring from one fullback to another.
Against this right back, Charlie.